We're heating up.
All right, so 5 save rolls are possible right now. Ooh. Whoa!
Stop rolling those.
What a save. Bro, his saves are wild.
He's rolling so high.
He's a custodian right now. Just scamming on saves.
And then there were 4. 8 players, 7 rounds, 1 winner. Welcome back to Channel 40K's single elimination tournament series, Soul Survivor. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Phil. We are in the semifinals now. We're out of round 1 into round 2, and we're welcoming back Casey and Adrian.
Adrian and I play on a fairly regular basis, so I know a few of the tricks off his sleeve.
Yeah, I probably need to ingress.
Basically, Grey Knights are able to teleport everywhere across the board, so if I could force them into bad teleport locations, I think I could just clear them out pretty easily with my Forge Fiends.
Casey is bringing this Chaos Demon Engine kind of army.
We're going to sign the contract here.
So it's like a bunch of vehicles and then a bunch of dudes running around to like get crazy buffs. Casey has a very scary Overwatch, so I need to be careful about that. I think this game's gonna be a lot harder for me.
Basically, I need to play a little bit cagier than last time.
I really need him to be on objectives for me to do damage. That's a really big deal for my army.
Turn 1 is going to be difficult. It's going to be mostly a staging turn, so that come turn 2, I'm able to get a good rapid ingress with my Lord of Skulls, and hopefully that'll pay dividends.
The lists are the same as round 1. Casey has some super scary demon engines that do lots of damage, and we have tons of mobility and consistency coming out of the Grey Knights with all their purifiers.
All right, let's head to the table, see who moves on for a chance to beat the Soul Survivor.
All right, just in time for the first turn roll.
I am, of course, going
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah. So Casey's going to go first. Adrian definitely gets an advantage going second, but let's see what Casey can do about it.
All right, starting with scouts.
Yeah, he gets scouts on that Rhino. He's got the Sanctifiers in there. He can scout up with that Razorback. He has a 5-man strike in there. Just below that Razorback, he has another 5-man strike. That'll be his scouts. But in addition to those scouting units, he's got 2 NDKs, one of them with an enhancement for +3 OC. He has Interceptors, which are the shoot and scoot unit.
Yeah.
And then he's got a bunch of purifiers, 10, 10, and 5. One of them is led by Castellan Crowe, which makes it shoot just a little bit harder. And then up in the sky right now, he's got the Callidus Assassin.
That's an interesting choice, right? To start the Callidus off the table.
Yeah, because of its ability to be able to go up and then go right back down right away. But it gives him, you know, an option to have something in reserve.
Okay, so that first Rhino scouted back, then he's moving the strikes into cover.
Trying to hide in obscuring here.
Now, so far, this is 2 in a row where Adrian's gone second, and it's
Yeah.
extremely good considering the Grey Knights that you were talking about, their special abilities.
Going up and down. It's powerful to go second in mostly any 10th edition mission, but today we're playing Linchpin, where if you hold your home, every No Man's Land objective is going to be worth 5 points instead of 3, but if you don't hold your home, every objective is going to be worth 3 points.
All right, time to draw some cards and start the command phase.
Not for death, assassinate Casey.
Let's find out. So, secure No Man's Land.
All right, secure No Man's Land and a tempting target. Tempting target is probably just going to be CP. Casey's not necessarily crazy fast, and also that'd be a huge commit to push out that far to try to get it. Secure is pretty good. Casey just kind of needs to decide, does he want to push out with more than 1 unit to try to get the big points, or just go hold his expansion, kind of play it safe, get the small. In general, though, I think if it was me, I think I'd go pretty aggro here, and I would try to get the full points and kind of try to take up board space.
All right, so his home objective is being stickied by those cultists, by the way. Looks like he's going to hand out some buffs.
I get this
Oh,
Forge Fiend.
nice. Got +1 to hit to that Forge Fiend. Gonna get a +1 to hit to that Venom Crawler.
It's such a cool model.
I love it.
The Mauler Fiend.
Yep, +1 to hit for the Mauler Fiend.
Oh, and I guess Forge's Blessing can go out as well. That will go on the Venom Crawler as well.
Ooh, another buff for the Venom Crawler. Gonna give him a 6-up Field of Pain. So if I had to guess, that Venom Crawler is gonna go up and try to do something. He's giving it a Field of Pain and +1 to hit.
Seems logical. Okay, moving into the move phase. And it looks like he's going to have those Legionaries disembark, move toward the center. Which target is the tempting one? Is that Adrian's expansion?
Adrian's expansion, yeah. It's just impossible. That's definitely gonna turn into CP for him.
We're going to advance the Rhino.
Cool.
Okay, making an advance roll on the Rhino. 4.
Oh,
4
nice.
inches for a total of 14 movement.
Okay, so it looks like he did not unload all the Legionaries. There's still 5 more in there.
Oh, nice.
So you have moved some out, moving the rest in the Rhino.
Cool. Staging up.
Are you going to be 1 inch away from the wall, or are you going to be up against the wall?
Ooh, good question.
Is his intent one off?
Yeah. Okay, makes sense.
It is.
Doesn't want to get like charged by a Nemesis Dreadknight immediately for free.
Hi, be my friend. I want to hug you.
All right, we're going to advance these cultists.
All right, and advance on the cultists back there.
All right.
Just one.
All right. Moving 7. So I think they're gonna move up on the expansion.
Yeah, right there.
They'll hold that. Probably. Is he gonna move them all up or? Because what is he gonna screen? We gotta always remember when we're playing these Grey Knights,
Right.
they are not where they say they are. So at the end of this turn, Adrian's gonna pick up at least 3 units and can drop one of them back down with Deep Strike immediately.
Right.
So that either that Warpsmith or he might be. Is he?
Oh, I see a train.
Yeah, this is a choo-choo action. I think he's just gonna conga actually, maybe. Conga. Yeah. He's just gonna conga back. Hold that point with looks like 2 cultists and then screen with this Warpsmith and the cultists.
Okay, so that Warpsmith is now on the wall, and he's always pretty good about making sure that he keeps the Warpsmith within range of other units that it will hand out those buffs to.
Venom Crawler is going to advance next.
All right, another advance.
Ooh, 6 advantage on Venom Crawler. Speedy.
You said this thing is going to do something.
I know, it's going up. I think it's just maybe gonna hope to live with that 6 of Field of Pain. I don't think he has Advance and Act. Is he tucking it?
Oh.
Ooh.
Closer to the chevron just to
Yeah.
keep out of line of sight.
Okay. I thought maybe he was gonna push a little aggro for kind of a couple layered units on the expansion.
Okay, Vashtorr will move forward.
Oh, here comes Vashtorr.
Nice. We love Vashtorr.
It's creepy as hell. I don't think my wife would allow it in my house, but
Yeah, he's
the
scary.
model is just beautiful, and the paint job Casey did is great.
So cool. So yeah, his intent's just to be kind of off that footprint, hiding in the chevron, tucking up, staging.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me talk you through. So when you finish your turn, Casey, I'll pick up 3 units,
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
and I can then deep strike them.
Right.
Oh.
So that's what I was just saying a moment ago, where so basically Adrian's army rule allows him to pick up 3 units, and then in the first turn, he is allowed to deep strike them, and that's a little bit like a breaking of the core rules where you typically can't deep strike in your first turn.
It's going to advance as well, just so I get the extra movements.
Right, an advance on the Forge Fiend, by the way. It's going to stage up.
Okay, 1 inch.
1
Lovely.
inch.
My stuff is not feeling speedy.
Not quite as fast as the Venom Crawler.
My stuff is not feeling speedy, he says. It's at least nice that Adrian is communicating clearly, like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. Just so you know,
Yeah.
I'm going to bring my guys up. So
Oh my gosh.
take that information and use it as you will.
I can't even imagine how unfun a game would be where your opponent just didn't tell you they could do that, and then they just shot you off the table immediately.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bad time.
That's a good way of putting it. It is just a bad time. I'm going to take my toys and go home.
We're going to advance these cultists.
Oh, these are the cultists?
Cool.
Okay, Aiden. And we just want
Okay,
them
yeah,
to
he's just,
get a
again,
little bit
fan
over
out.
here.
You're talking about screening. That is going to be a crucial part of this game. I mean, you always say it is, but this one in particular.
It's in particular because you're getting deep struck on very likely a turn earlier than you normally would. So you have to kind of do this in turn 1 where you wouldn't necessarily have to do this until the second turn. And then also what Adrian's capable of doing with a stratagem is getting a 6-inch deep strike in his hollowed ground. So
That's insane.
it's so much more screening than you'd have to normally do in any other game.
You know what's also interesting right now that we're seeing, like, full on Adrian is just helping because it's not going to be fun if you're going to cheat, right? You're going to say like, oh, hey, I set your screen for you.
Yeah.
You know, but here-
True. It's also Adrian's fault that this is all happening. So it's really, if you think about it, it's really just he's doing him a kindness. He's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Let me help you.
All right, and that's it. There's not going to be any shooting targets. There's no charges happening, so we're going to go into the end and start looking at scoring.
All right, so he pushed out with 2 units. He's going to secure for full for 5 points. That's all he's going to get. He's going to ditch Tempting Target for a CP. And
Called it.
Okay.
And here comes the jetpacks or whatever they are, launching some stuff into the air for the Grey Knights.
All right, both NDKs come up.
What else is he taking?
Oh, that is Crowe. Oh my gosh.
There's 10 Purifiers. Those are, you were saying, a pretty important part of this army list.
Yeah, they themselves, if you're within, I think 6 of them, you get the detachment rule of the rerolls, and then they just themselves, because they're Purifiers, just get all those rerolls. So they kind of can act independently if they need to.
Nice. Okay, well that'll take us out of the first part of round 1.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, first turn, it's never that exciting, but there is lots to do in Casey's first turn because he has to be aware that ADRIAAN can just come right back down immediately. So he's screening, he's moving those cultists really, really wide. The one thing I would have maybe done differently is I would have pushed Vashtorr up on his expansion, kind of leverage that lone op to hold the expansion for like less of a commit. I'm not confident that those cultists can live through a turn of Grey Knight shooting, so he might only get 5 primary a round from now.
Okay, well, let's see how the staging works in this next turn.
All right, Grey Knights turn 1, bottom of round 1. Here we go.
All right.
Both guys get a CP as we move into the command phase.
All right, we're pulling Area Denial and Storm Hostile Objective.
Come at me.
Those are pretty good cards if ADRIAAN decides to push out for Storm and Area onto the middle. It'll also deny 5 primary for Casey, so it's probably worth the push out.
Okay, and I think that's it for the command phase. And by the way, his strike squad stickied his home objective.
I do actually kind of regret putting the Callidus in the sky right now.
And oh,
I think that was a misplay,
he's bringing up the Callidus.
but we will be fine.
He regrets putting that assassin up into the reserve.
Yeah, I was a little bit confused by that choice. I wasn't sure, because if he puts the Callidus on the table, he can bring it up turn 1 anyway and drop it back down. So I'm like, I actually don't really understand why it was in reserve.
I guess that regret is getting the heat turned up. He's getting stressed already.
He's like, I've made a mistake. It's getting hot in here.
It's time to roll up the sleeves and do this thing.
All right.
He's moving his interceptors up.
Interceptor's moving up.
They have a 12 move.
Yeah, they're super fast. They're like a jetpack unit. They're kind of like jump pack intercessors. They're like the Grey Knight version of that.
Got it. Okay. Moving up on center.
Yes, staging up there, working on trying to figure out how to solve that Area Denial Storm Hostile problem.
So I think what I do is I put this unit of strikes out.
Here he goes. He's doing that thing. So he's hopping strike squad out of the Razorback onto the other objective.
Oh, nice. There we go. If they can live, they'll sticky that one too. Got to live a whole battle round though, and strikes are, they have a 2-up save, but they're not invincible. They're basically Space Marines.
It's our favorite conversation. Yeah. At least for me.
Yeah. Are they Space Marines? We need to know, actually. Can someone please in the comments let us know? Are they Space Marines?
Yes. The whole context is that I regularly like to call the Grey Knight Space Marines, and Phil likes to remind me they're not technically Space Marines.
I don't know, man. I've been asking everybody I know, and you know what? They're not in the Space Marine Codex. That's all I have to say.
All right, that Razorback.
I think the Razorback can go right here. 1 inch away.
Just gonna move that up. 1 off the wall.
That is very interesting also, is I thought I remember reading that those vehicles are not supposed to be able to go into footprints, but I think I just didn't understand.
Well, he fits. It's basically like everything that's like blue on the layouts is like supposed to have walls and stuff on it that you couldn't park a car on, basically because they're too big.
Makes sense.
So that is technically not one of the blue sections, so he can fit in there.
Got it.
But it's all going away so soon, everybody. Hang hang tight. We're so excited. All these 11th edition announcements are getting me so excited. One off the wall is not going to exist anymore. We're going to have 2-inch engagement range.
Ooh.
There's no more of that.
I don't think I saw that one. 2-inch engagement range.
Yeah.
Rhino moves up, by the way, and it looks like he's going to unload some more friends.
All right, these are Sanctifiers, looks like, coming out.
These Sanctifiers, it's so interesting because I would be a nightmare for me to play them because I hate the fact that there's so much variety in that unit.
Yeah.
Right? It's not simple. It's not like, here's a whole bunch of guys with guns.
Yeah.
It's like, this guy has something.
I also don't like that. I actively can't stand like 6 weapon profiles in a unit.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
But I will say that this is one of my favorite paint jobs of his whole army.
It's so good.
Yeah, the guys coming out with like the fire on the weapons and like the lady who's just screaming in pain.
Gorgeous.
You know, floating off.
It is so cool. I mean, Adrian did a fantastic job on his army. And the conversions too, like sanding off all the Space Marine emblems and stuff. It's like a work of art.
Sorry, wait, did you just say Space Marine emblems were on these units?
The models that Adrian purchased.
But and on the related subject, the Rhino that he's got down there, that is an OG Rhino that he has had since he was a kid. That was like one of his first models.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
said he
yeah.
kind of up converted it to be like, okay, well, this is part of my army.
Yeah, rules are temporary, but models are forever. It's like really cool that they can travel with you.
I like that phrase. All right, this is an advance on the Vigilance.
So the Vigilants are getting inside.
Oh, they're getting in. He's doing that
Getting in. Yeah.
dancing.
Yep.
Doing the
Yeah.
dance.
Get out, get in.
As a clown car.
100%. But it's good. It's gonna give him, like I've said before, it basically, once you do that, I think the Rhino had already moved this turn, if I recall.
Yeah, it just moved up.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, here we got an advance on strikes, looks like.
I
Yep.
just don't want your Vashtorr to come and get crazy.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's to create some space.
Ah, okay. He doesn't have to worry so much about screening, but you were saying the movement of the Rhino and then guys.
Oh,
getting in and
yeah. So, like, there's, like, a cool sequencing stuff you can do with a Rhino. Like, get a bunch of extra moves on, like, say there's, like, a Rhino in the middle of the table. You get the cops in. Then you move the Rhino. You basically get, like, a +12 move on the cops by embarking and then moving.
Yeah, let's go to shooting. So let's go to Dreadknight shooting phase.
All right, and that'll move us into the shoot phase.
All right, so we need to check to see if he owns, like, many objectives for Hollowed Ground. It looks like he has 2 objectives in the middle, so he's going to get his rerolls.
All right, Rhino is starting firing deck and a bunch of other stuff at the Legionaries in the center.
Okay, so we're just taking the Hunter Seeker token away.
What do we think? It hits on 3, so that's a 66% chance.
That's
it is
true.
Shocking.
To
How
3?
often is it going to do it?
Nope.
I would say it didn't beat the odds, but we're right in. It was the normal odds.
Hunter Seekers have a 100% miss rate. So here's the grenade launcher from firing deck. He got a hit,
9.
His wound on 2s.
got a wound.
Yep, it goes AP2, you have cover.
Okay.
It's 1 save on 4. No save.
Oh, miss.
D3.
Okay, let's see if he
D3,
goes.
so potentially not a dead. Ah, nope, he dies. I was like, there's a chance that he only takes 1 wound. Nope, you're dead.
2 shots hitting on
Okay.
4s.
First blood.
Shotgun.
Shotgun firing.
Okay, got half of them, and he's wounding on 4s here. And saving
on
on 3s. All right,
That's
good.
right. And I have a Storm Bolter from the Rhino. Yeah.
All right, Stormbolter continuing firing.
hits.
He needed 3s. He hit 2 of them. All right, wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
Just 1.
Okay, 3 up.
And 3's to save. All right.
Ooh.
Just a single damage. Doesn't kill him yet.
It's 1.5 dead Legionaries from that activation from the Rhino. Next activation.
Next up, let's shoot the Sanctifiers.
Sanctifiers, okay.
Putting his plasma into the Venom Crawler. And then once per game flamers into cultists.
All right.
And yeah, so he's gonna have like a little bit of a range problem here because he's not quite close enough. So he's putting the ones that can't reach those flamers into the Nurglings, and
Makes
then
sense.
all the other ones.
They have the 2 once per game ones, and he has the plasma, and it's
Oh, I see. Okay, change of plan. Change of plan. So he wants to put the plasma in the cultist too, which I totally get because he doesn't want to underkill it.
Ah, okay. So first we're going to start off with the 1 flamer into the Nurglings.
Okay.
He's got a shot count and D6.
4, not bad.
Dumb as 3.
Okay.
then you have
3s to
3s.
wound.
Oh, good.
3.
Okay, 3 or 4. That's good.
All right. Saving on 5s. 1 saves.
So Nurgling is down to
2.
All right, so that's half of a Nurgling base, so 2 wounds of the 4 on that
Here's
guy.
the plasmas.
See, those Nurglings, I'm sure, are looking to hug. All right, he's firing at the cultists now.
Okay, not overcharged.
One hit, he was looking for 4s.
Wounds on a 2.
Wound here, and oh no.
No, 1 does not do it.
Oh man, he needed a 2 to wound.
I know.
So that was the 1.
That's when you find all your 1s, is when you need 2s.
Exactly. All right.
Okay.
Continuing at the cultists, there's a possibility of 5 to 30 hits here. It's a 5d6 shot count.
19.
19.
I feel like that's bang on average.
Yeah, doesn't feel bad either. 19 dice.
No, oh my gosh, no.
There we go. He's gonna wound on 3s.
That's like the best part of the game, man. You got a big old fistful of dice.
Ooh.
Not bad. 14 wounds.
Yes.
Solid, dude. Solid.
That is very nice.
All right. Do we have any amount of AP here?
Okay, so we're saving on 6s here. It doesn't.
Oh, he must. Yeah, so
Sixes.
we get 6s here.
Oh man, 6. He needs 6s to save. Does he get any?
Oh no.
Oof. Okay, I was gonna say first blood earlier for that one guy on the center. He just wiped this squad.
So he did say he was going to activate those once per game flamers, so those are just gone. But against a bunch of Forge Fiends and Venomclaws and Mauler Fiends, we don't need once per game flamers.
Yeah, like better to confirm that kill, right?
100%.
I'll spend a CP to grenade you in the middle of the table, Casey.
Ooh, he's gonna throw a grenade.
Nice, here we go. This is the Interceptors into the Legionaries. Needs 4s here for Mortals.
Ooh, 4 of them.
Whoa, dang.
This is pretty aggressive, it feels like. Adrian's just moving in.
Oh, yeah.
He's only got 1.5 Legionary left right now.
Okay, and then I'm going to shoot you with that squad.
Okay.
So it's 20 shots, because it's Stormbolters and Raptor high range.
Okay, well, now we're going to shoot. Now that we've done our grenade, we're allowed to shoot.
All right.
I did not control all the objectives.
Nope.
So I only get reroll 1s to hit, not full rerolls.
Only reroll 1. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. But I forgot that there was Legionaries in the middle. He didn't own them all. Okay, my bad.
So hitting 3s.
This is, by the way, 30 shots. These are 30 shots here.
Oh.
Sitting on 3s, and he gets to
my.
reroll 1. So only 2s are a problem.
Oh, my God. I see a few.
That's 80% success rate so far. He's got 24 of them. He's going to reroll some.
So 1 more in, 1 more out.
Okay, so that's 25 of his 30 shots hit.
Oh, my God.
All right, wounding on 4s here.
Okay, statistically should drop half of these.
Okay, oh, that's only 8.
Yeah, that's under.
So no AP, I have cover, all that fun stuff. Let's see if I can keep a few Legionaries alive.
So he's on 3s.
3s.
Yeah, can he do it?
Ooh!
They're fine.
Ooh.
Okay, Casey.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right, on to charge phase we go.
another
All right, he's charging in. He needed. He got a 9. He definitely needed less.
It was kind of far, actually, I think. Maybe like a 7-ish or something he needed.
Like he called earlier, I think, he seems to be basing this off of his secondary needs.
Right.
Normally I would heroic with Vashtorr, but he cannot end up on top here, so I'd have to clear over here, which is a much longer charge. So I'm not going to heroically intervene.
Okay.
Okay. That was scary, actually. There's a chance that Vashtorr. I think the ruin blocked him. Otherwise, he would have done that. Vashtorr could have heroic there.
Ooh, that would have been interesting.
That would have been nasty, dude. Those interceptors would have gone lights out.
AP1, there was a chance. AP2, let's go.
Beginning of the fight phase, I do have full reroll. I do have the middle objective.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're active. Okay, because we've kicked enough Legionaries off the middle. He does own 2, so he gets full rerolls.
15 attacks on 3s, by the way. Oh, that's 13. 13 succeed. He's only got to reroll 2 dice. 100%.
Okay, then.
15. Wow. So to be clear,
Yep,
so at the
62.
start of every
Three.
phase, he reassesses his control.
Yeah,
So
you
buffs.
recheck. Yep.
He needed 3s so far. Okay, that's 11 wounds.
Wow, that is so good. The efficiency of Grey Knights, we're starting to see it.
Pretty crazy. All right, so he's gonna have 11 saves his way. 5 ups.
Yeah, we got AP2 on these weapons,
Yes, sir.
pushing him to a 5.
Those are some dead legionaries.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh, he only saved 4. Is that squad gone?
Yeah, that is gone.
Wow. Okay. Good night.
Nice.
Okay, and so now I will consolidate.
Consolidate. He's gonna tag up that Rhino and stay on the point. That's gonna secure him the area denial and the storm. So good, great secondary scoring.
Oh, well played.
Please dark back. It's a good idea.
Oh, I'm going to dark back. I just can't sign the contract.
Okay, fighting back with the Rhino.
Yeah. Rhino.
Beep, 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 backing
Yeah.
up and bumping you.
Whatever. Looking for
revving up. All right, so he passes Dark Pack with a 7.
Okay, so he gets his sustained.
Hit on 4s with 6s being sustained.
No sustained.
No sustain, but 2 hits.
Okay, he needs to wound on 3s here.
He's 2 wounds.
Not bad.
Hey, cool.
All right, I think it's 2s though.
He ne-
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grey Knights.
ups.
Yeah, dude, that's so good.
So that is the turn.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to the end of the turn. They're gonna work on their score.
Yeah, so the Rhino I think is close enough to only give him mini for area denial. But he'll get full for the Storm Hostile. So it'll be 4 and 2, bringing the score Casey 5, Adrian 6.
All right, so good scoring for both guys this turn. Playing a little cagey. You definitely called it with the cultists being gone.
Yeah, they're gone, and then he also lost the Legionaries in the middle. I don't think Adrian really wanted to commit those interceptors into the middle, but to score both those secondaries, I think it's probably necessary to do. I'm curious how next turn Casey's going to try to set tempo to kind of stop this, like, I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. Like, what is he going to do to kind of stop Adrian's game plan?
Yeah, well, let's see if he has an answer right now.
So I just had turn 1, and I don't think it was very good.
I feel fairly well staged and ready to punch him pretty darn hard right now.
Hiddenly, super strategic turn 1.
He's still playing cagey. There isn't too much out there for me to hit. A lot of his stuff is in reserve, so even if I wanted to, I can't touch it.
On the face of it, like, yes, I got my secondaries, and I kicked Casey off of his objectives.
I'm going to be short on primary for the first few turns. He has the ability to just adapt very quickly to my play, so he's going to keep on trying to punch me off of primaries, and I need to fight him for every single point.
What is Casey going to do with his Lord of Skulls? That's the big question.
The Lord of Skulls is coming in. It's going to rain hellfire as best it can.
There's potential for Casey to all in me here and kill all my scoring pieces.
Chaos reigns.
Okay, let's go on to battle round 2.
Okay, so
All right, excited for the top of round 2. Here we go, Casey. Both guys are getting a CP, and I think we're gonna draw some cards.
Okay, what are we going to get?
So secondaries are Mark for Death and Recover Assets.
Ooh, Mark for Death, Recover Assets. Recover Assets, like, fine early game actions. I'm always a fan of that. Mark for Death is always kind of hard. His gamma's probably easy to get. The funny thing about Mark for Death versus Grey Knights, though, is that if Adrian marks something, he actually can't remove it off the table without giving Casey the points.
Right.
So it looks like he's marking the strikes on the expansion. He's doing the Razorback and that ruin, and the ones on his home as well.
The green will be those guys right over there.
Now, Casey's gonna gamma his guys on the center, which they're engaged, right?
Interceptors.
Interceptors.
They're tapped out of that Rhino right now, yeah.
Right. And they're right next to Vashtorr. You did mention how cruel he can be, so that might be pretty great. Okay, his buffs he's handing out.
6 up Feel the Pain on that Venom Crawler.
Everything is 3 inches except for that one buff, which is 12. It's like,
Is it in the command phase?
Okay,
Yes,
so
I'm
he's still expecting to use that. He didn't really do anything with it last turn, but then again, he's just
totally.
staging, right?
+1 to hit on the Forge Fiend, because that's gonna maybe do something.
Yeah.
And +1 to hit on the Mauler Fiend.
Mauler Fiend. And I remember specifically, he likes to use that Kool-Aid Man ability to bust through walls
He
with his
does.
big vehicles.
Dude, it really helps this detachment
I
work.
just want to remind you of something, Casey.
Uh-huh.
If the smaller fiend wants to move here and charge here, I can -2 to this charge.
Yep, all good.
Or at least -1, depends on some things.
Yep, sounds good.
Oh, that's a good reminder from Adrian. He was just saying he's got that stratagem to do -2 to charge.
oh, right.
Doesn't want to gotcha him.
Okay, I think we're getting to the end of command, and we got scoring.
All right, Casey's just gonna get 3 for primary, so it's gonna bring the score to 8 to 6. Casey's in the lead.
Okay, on to the move phase. Tight game, low scoring so far. And then again, it is only round 2.
That's true.
Very good. Sounds good. All right, so we're just
Okay,
going to
here it
up
comes.
here with the
Venom
crawler.
Qualler.
Qualling all the way up to those Sanctifiers.
So he's still within the
We're actually
objective.
going to advance those
I like.
quickly,
Oh, he's going to
a
roll
lot
in
of my
advance of the
positioning
cultists.
later on. Get a 3.
So those cultists, they get a total of 9 move here. These cultists are going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting on the screening game for the rest of the game.
Yeah, look at that.
Bummer for Casey to lose those cultists turn 1 in both games.
Right? Oh man.
Yeah, Honey desolating them into smithereens.
Oh my god, that was pretty fun. I mean, at least to watch. It's not fun to happen.
Yeah, maybe not for Casey. It's always fun for one of the players when stuff like that happens, for sure.
And it was an indirect too. It was just they were fine. They were safe.
Oh my gosh!
And then
there was an announcement of an indirect for 11th edition.
Oh really?
Yeah, you can only hit on 6s now unless someone can see you.
Oh, okay. I know he's debating where the Mauler Fiend's
So I am
go.
going to spend the 1 CP. So my Mauler Fiend moved through the building.
Aha!
He's doing it. Oh yeah!
Unstoppable Rampage. Such a cool name for a strategist.
Mauler Fiend away for a
Okay,
second.
and so to be clear, vehicles normally can't move through
Yeah,
walls,
absolutely,
like
yep.
infantry. But Kool-Aid Man, I mean, Unstoppable Rampage allows you
Yeah.
to pass through the wall with a vehicle.
10 inches in that direction will put me like
Just making sure that we're getting
Excuse
proper
me?
movement here.
And
It's
then
like
this
it's a
front
little
will move.
awkward to move a vehicle with like tendrils and stuff like across the table like that.
Yeah, it is a damn cool model though.
I
Look at
am.
that guy.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan. A little bit of lore here. One of those Mauler Fiends used to be mine, and I sold it to Casey.
Really?
Yep.
The legend continues.
Yeah, exactly.
You put a little mark on it. He starts like.
All right. Now we're in the part of the movement phase where you collaborate with the Granite player for 5 minutes about.
Right.
Hey,
as you said.
Yeah. Do you agree? Do you agree my screen's good? Is this good?
Yeah, and last turn you were very specific, and I think you called it out. You said, "If this is my fault, you have to do this, so I will help."
True. So true. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
pretty much a range on anything that drops down, which is, hey, fun fact, Overwatch range. So at least if you drop down, I will be able to shoot you. That's lovely.
Coincidentally,
He
the
knows.
same.
look at his face. He knows.
I'm going to be within 3 inches over here.
You know what you did.
All right. That was the Warpsmith. He kind of moved around. He's
Just a little shimmy for his oromancy, trying to get in the 3 inches.
right. For anybody that doesn't understand, that's a 3-inch range around. That gives out buffs, and so he's looking like he's positioning that fiend there to get nice line of sight multiple ways.
So yeah, we are going to fall back this Rhino.
Okay, falling back the Rhino. He's going to make those interceptors an eligible target now that they're out of combat.
Oh yeah, look at all those guns.
So I've used 10 inches. I have 2 left.
Oh, nice. One of my
It's about to be a pivot. I don't think is stupid. Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say it's one of my favorite things ever, just to stick a Rhino on an objective. Nobody wants to waste guns shooting a Rhino, man.
That one still has 5 legionaries in it.
That is true. You are correct. You remember?
Do you mind to put one on
Yeah,
top? Or is that-
I could
Adrian remembered too.
so do these guys over here.
They're still partying on the bus. I think. I think that all of those. Are
Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the movement.
Oh, is he coming?
And
Oh,
This is the moment we've been waiting for, Casey.
Lord Skulls is going to hit the table.
Yes!
that is.
He is!
Adrian called it. This is the moment we were waiting for.
I am so excited.
Choo-choo train of death.
Yeah, it's such a sick model. It's a little goofy, honestly. It's just like a big guy. But the like blood canisters on the back, man, I'm so
Oh, is
I'm
that
such-
what they are?
I think it's full of like blood, and it's like the gore cannons shoot out all of the like nasty body parts and bones that are like in those.
That makes sense because I was looking at it and I just thought it was like an engine, like the pistons of an engine. But I love, the blood cannons.
It's very like Doom.
Yeah. Especially, I see that. Is that the gore cannon in the center? In his,
I think so.
tummy, essentially.
Yeah. It should be.
All right, we're gonna end movement phase. It looks like.
Okay, we're going to start off with a bang because it will determine how the rest of the turn goes. Lord of Skulls into that Rhino. Everything.
Shooting is gonna start. And you mentioned the Rhino. The Lord of Skulls does not like a Rhino. Apparently,
Yeah.
He's putting everything in.
Cool. So we're looking for a 7 here on the leadership quest.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny to reserve in a Lord of Skulls just to do it. So here we go. This is the Dark Pack. He's signed the contract. Needed a 7, got a 9.
And that's gonna give him several bonuses here, right?
I think he's going for sustained hits.
Okay, that's the number of attacks. He's got 4 attacks with the Demon Gore Cannon. And he's going to hit on 3s. 6s are sustained here.
One sustained.
2 are gone. Yeah, but 1 back in, 4
That
sustained.
was 2 of 4, but he got a sustain, so it's 3. He's got 3 dice, winning on 2s.
Oof.
Oh,
Really unfortunate.
dang.
Holy moly. We've made this commentary multiple times, but every time you want 2s, that is when you see the 1s. It's so wild.
Right.
Oh, so here comes CP reroll.
out.
He's not happy about that. And okay, we get conversion. So we get 2 now. 2 of the 3.
All right, that's 2 things for Adrian to save.
6 ups. Let's go 6s.
Nothing.
Not enough.
So this is a d6 plus 2 damage each. The Rhino has 10 wounds total.
5 and 5 is 10.
Oh!
10 damage.
10 exactly. The Rhino's dead.
Dead. Rhino.
Does the Rhino explode? Catastrophically.
Does he explode? No.
No.
I always get confused between whether you need a 6 or a 1.
He's not hazardous today.
I probably didn't need to use that CP reroll, but a lot of this phase really needed that vehicle to be burst right.
So that means all of the vigilance.
Oh,
Disembark.
Okay, so this is always, I'm most curious about the pattern here. So if you destroy a vehicle, there's guys inside.
Yep.
They have to disembark, but they have a chance of dying on disembark, right?
Yep. So what you do is you disembark. You die. Then you put out all your models within 3 inches.
Right.
If that's impossible, you have to do an emergency disembark, which is something I don't want to get into right now. But fair. Once they're out, you then roll, and then on 1s you take mortal wounds.
Got it.
You place them, then you roll, and for every 1 you take a mortal wound. So for Adrian's unit here, if it gets 1s, models will actually die because they only have 1 wound.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm calling it. 2 are gonna die.
Okay. Let's go.
Can they do it?
1.
1,
2
2,
die.
Casey called it.
2.
Did you just kill the dog, Casey? That's the question.
No.
Ooh. Well, Corn does not care where the blood flows.
The first one he's killing is the dog?
Oh no, don't do it.
Don't do it.
The dog died.
Adrian! The cruelty. All right, so that unit loses 2. Mm-hmm. And is the disembarking unit also affected by the explosion if the unit explodes?
No,
Vehicle.
it's not because I think it sequences after. It is Battle Shock though. Fun
So
fact.
the Venom Crawler is going to sign the contract as well.
Next shooting.
Venom Crawler's going into those cops, looking for a 7 on contract.
Ooh, fails it.
Nope, take it. So that'll be D3 mortal wounds.
Self-inflicted wounds begin.
But we have the 6 up feel no pain on the Venom Crawler, so we can see if
Right.
he doesn't shrug it.
No. I mean, 6 is always a slim chance, but at least it exists, so...
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes when you're the opponent, it feels like it's a 4-up when someone has a 6 up feel no pain. They're like, it's a little bit of psychological warfare.
All right, first, this is 12's attacks hitting on 3s. 6s are sustained.
Okay, that is a little unfortunate.
Man, no sus on 12 dice. Come on.
Only half, so 6 of 12. That's a little under average there.
And not the best roll.
But wounding on 2s.
All right, so he's got 6 dice. He's got a wound on 2s.
Do we see 1s again? Okay, the curse is over.
That's 5 of 6. He got 5.
Okay,
So
that's
I don't
good.
cover.
All right, so he needs 5 saves here.
Looks like he's got some guys in cover.
Right, so he's going to roll 4 for the guys in cover first.
Okay,
He needed 4s.
2 dead so far.
1 more guy in cover. Oh, hey.
That's okay.
He saved 3 out of 5.
That's not bad. Just 2.
Yeah.
He can't kill any more dogs, but
Sacrifice the dog. Poor dog. What are the special abilities for that dog, by the way? Is there anything special?
it has like canine chompers or something. I don't know if it does anything cool. It should have like a loyalty leadership buff or something.
All right, Mauler Fiend. Yeah, morale buff.
Yeah.
Mauler Fiend's going into the Interceptors in the center. Now he's just doing Dark Pact, not signing the contract, so he just needs a 6.
Oh, he gets it.
Okay, we're good.
Nice.
I'm glad I did not sign the contract.
Yeah, because signing the contract, you have to get 1 higher every time.
Right. Okay, 4 attacks. He needs 2s.
Why didn't he?
6s would have been sustained. Nothing. Mm-hmm. But
Man, he's not getting those 6s. That's fine.
he did all hits, so that's at least something.
Yeah, that's true.
Wounding on 2s here.
Okay, so 3
Only 1 miss. This is good. Good roll.
at AP4.
AP4, so the guy in cover.
Hoo-hoo, AP4.
Still in cover. Let's see it.
Oh!
Ooh!
Gets a 6 though, and a 1.
Well, he's going to take the melter damage.
It's D6 plus 2.
So the guy in cover's dead now.
Yeah.
That's this guy, and
One more save to go on 6.
Okay, 6 up. Nope. Just take that guy too.
2 dead total out of that unit.
And he's still going to be able to charge the middle, which is good. He wants to get that Mauler Fiend up there and maybe try to hold primary if he can.
Right. He's just checking. Oh, he's looking at recover assets?
Yeah, looks like the Warpsmith and that Ruin's going to do it, and then Vashtorr in the middle will do it.
Okay.
And it'll go. You score at the end of the turn, but like it basically goes off now.
All right, moving into charge phase.
We're going to start with this Mauler Fiend into those guys real fast.
Nice. Mauler into Interceptors.
Here,
Yeah.
that's enough.
Maybe needs 3. Gets 11 on an unfailable charge. So is the Mauler likely to take these guys out is the question, because knowing that Vashtorr was so good.
Yeah, it's good. There's only a couple guys left. I don't know. It can be swingy. It's not a lot of volume.
Hey, nerdlings.
Hopefully.
Nurglings.
Yes, the hugs
good.
begin.
Yes. Huggy.
Cuddle time.
You know, we need to make plushies based off of these guys. Just little
Oh my gosh. They're gorgeous.
Venom Crawler into the Sanctifiers as well.
Venom Crowe, same ones.
Yes, same.
Okay.
In easy peasy with 7.
Is that? Oh, it's right there. Sorry, first. I got Sanctifiers and Vigilators stuck in my head. They're all Imperial agents to me. I don't know. Some guy with a
confusing Imperial agents.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I'm traumatized, Jeffrey.
He brought everything. Everything he could.
Oh man, but boy, did we learn about that army.
All right, that ends our charges. We're moving on to the fight phase.
Nice,
Look at those models together. So good.
dude. It's sick. All right, we're spending a strat here. We're gonna get Desperate Pledge, which is +1 AP.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
ghost.
So he's signing the contract. Ouch!
Oh
Yeah,
man,
this is twice.
here comes
D3 mortals. Ouch. 3.
maximum.
Brother man keeps hurting himself.
I know.
Down to 9.
A free grenade. Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. That's how my army works. Power at a price.
Ooh.
Oh, funny. Adrian goes, oh, it's like a free grenade. That is that is so funny.
Grenade fumble. Like the Mauler Fiend is trying to do it and just drops it on himself. All right. 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s. 6s are sustained here. Because even though he hurt himself, he still gets that benefit. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So that is 6 of 8 hits, 3 sustained. So that's 9 of 8.
Excellent. That's
Done.
what we like to see with sustained hits. So here's 9.
Looking for 2s. Everything.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
We're heating up. We're heating up.
9 attacks at AP 3.
100%.
And then AP 3, spending the plus AP against Grey Knights is huge because with their 2-up saves, it's important.
Just defend the Imperium. It's fine.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. I thought it was more.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looked really good. There were a bunch of high numbers, but okay, that's 5 fails.
It's basically minimum 2. It's D6 plus 1, but each one of those guys has 2 wounds, so it's not worth rolling. It's just like, yeah, you'll
Yeah,
die.
he's gone.
Good job, Mauler Fiends. Okay. Would you like to interrupt?
No.
Oh, gentlemanly offer. And no, not interrupting.
I loved Adrian's expression on that because he's like, no, dude, they're Sanctifiers. They're not going to do anything to a Venom Crawler. He's like, no.
All right, Nurglings. Nurgling hog attack. They get 4 attacks each. So that's 12 attacks total, and they're going to hit on 5s, but 6s are lethals.
Yes,
5
6s are
and
lethal. It's
6s
very
are all I care
Nurgle to
about
have
too.
a 6 be lethal.
1 lethal.
I think that's Nurgle's number. 6 is Nurgle's number, if I recall. Little bit of lore.
4 total. There's 3 normal and 1 is lethal. So he's going to roll 3 wound dice, wounding on 5s.
Yeah, I think it's funny because
either
they're
strength
strength 2. Wounding a T3 body on 5s is like hilarious.
1 save versus lethal. Oh,
Oh, nice! They did it.
he did not save 1, so there we go.
Little scratchy, chompy boys.
Oh, you know what? Genuinely, I thought these were on the Rhino, but no, there's the Sanctifiers. So that was, they just didn't see it. The hug came from behind, bit his ankles off.
All right, he's deciding which Sanctifier must die.
Who goes away?
All right, good.
Okay, Venom Crawler going into Sanctifiers.
Alrighty, here we go. So we're gonna sign the contract. He's gonna need a 7.
Signing the contract.
Gets a 6.
So that would have been
Yeah, if he didn't sign the contract, that would have passed. So here's D3 Mortals.
1. All right. Oh, he gets to feel no pain though again.
Not today.
No, he's definitely feeling that pain. I feel like if you get the 1 on the save, that's like extra. Like, no, you don't even roll this die.
Yeah, exactly. 8 attacks hitting on 3. 6s are sustained. All right,
1 sustained.
good. Awesome.
All right, that's 6 hits, 1 sustained. He's got 7 of 8. That's pretty good there. So,
And they will wound on 2s.
ooh, wounding. Hey.
Just 1/1, so 6 to 7.
All right. That's the Sanctifiers. You got to be on their 5-up invuln.
That's it.
The 6 5-ups on the Sanctifiers.
Oh,
Hey.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's half.
So he loses just 3.
So 3 Sanctifiers die.
And they're gonna respawn, aren't they?
They heal D3, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a medic in there that healed D3.
right.
I think that's in his command phase, if I recall.
Yeah, and he rolls for that, so he has the chance of bringing back up to 3 guys. It's nice. So the Nurglings and the Venom Crawler whittle that unit down, but not fully yet.
So we have to have 2 at the Venom Crawler and 3 at the Nurglings.
Okay, Sanctifiers are going to split. He's putting some into the Venom and some into the Nurglings.
Oh, okay. All right, so
one
this is that Burning Hands attack.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Okay.
What a cool name for an attack.
Ooh.
5s to wound.
So 1 wound here. It saves on a 5+. Okay. 3 damage.
It's 1 attacker.
What the? What?
It's a special.
What
the special Burning Hands. I remember seeing that specifically because this
Oh
is
my
the.
gosh.
Oh, he's going for his Feel No Pain.
Oh my gosh, that thing has not popped off once.
No.
-1 because of the nerd.
Oh, sorry, you're right.
It's a great idea.
That's kooky. I actually didn't know that Sanctifiers had that. That's so cool.
Yeah, they just have so many different profiles. It's hard for me to look at.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you.
All right, melee, 3 attacks, hitting on 4, 2 of 3
On
hits,
6s.
wounding on 6s, nothing. Lots of whiff city. Okay, so there's an assassin in that group.
This becomes 3s.
Oh, right.
Hits 3 of 4. This is at the Nurglings specifically.
Yeah. These should be -1 to hit because of the Nurgling.
3s on
Okay,
this.
so to wound. Okay, 1 wound.
Saving on a 5-up.
5-up invuln.
Nah. What the heck? He can't save.
Just 1 damage though.
It's fine. On the Nurgling, it's fine. It doesn't even kill a base. I think he's down to 1 now.
Yeah, do they have 4 to start, each of those Nurglings?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
2 little attacks to the Nurglings from the banner and from the
Okay,
medic.
so the rest of the whoa! That's what you needed those earlier. So 3 of 4 hit. He's going to wound on 4s here.
It's 2 of them.
2 of 3. Okay. So 5 invulns on the Nurglings.
Okay. Save on take one, but I think that kills the base.
Yeah.
He's got 2 left. They're still hugging. There's 8 wounds still there.
Yeah.
And then the Sanctifiers are going to just move and tap onto that Venom Crawler just so he can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, that moves us into scoring.
All right, so he got his Gamma, he killed the Interceptors on the middle, and then he got those actions off with Vashtorr and the Warpsmith, so he's going to get 5 for secondary.
So you get Small Mod to death. I could pick these up.
Here's the question. Does he actually go under the sky like he would?
Which I wouldn't mind.
He'll get points. Or he'll give points, rather. That's Adrian will give points because of.
Yeah, if he picks up the marked ones, for sure.
Is there anything he has that's not?
Grey Knight's uppy downing 0 units.
Whoa!
I don't think he can uppy down the things that aren't.
And the Lord of Skulls has returned.
He's back! He's back! He's back! He's so big! I'm obsessed with the Core Lord of Skulls, and what's really fun in this matchup, Casey brought it in to kill a Rhino, which is like not even close to what a Core Lord of Skulls is worth. So I don't think, based on that decision, I don't think Casey is afraid at all of the Corn Lord of Skulls dying.
Yeah.
I think probably, without getting too math pilled, I think Adrian would have to put his whole army into that thing to take it down. So I'm really curious, what is Adrian gonna do about that?
Me too. Let's see what Adrian's gonna do. He's drawn after gaining some CP.
Okay, we've got Sabotage and Display of Might. I'm not a fan of Sabotage, but
So you have
Display of Might could like
1,
maybe inform
2,
Adrian doing a
3,
full push here.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, he was counting out the models in the center.
He's got Casey has 7 units. Can he kill enough to have more than whatever he kills?
There he goes. He was just deciding if he kills 4 of them. Does he have the confidence?
All right. Well, at the end of the command phase, he's going to get 8 for primary.
We are looking Casey 13, Adrian 14.
This objective becomes sticky, unfortunately, from the strikes.
Alrighty.
Though he remembered he's sticking the expansion from that strike squad.
Now we're in the move phase.
All right. Ooh, what's happening here?
If I put a Dreadknight,
Is that... Oh, there's probably like a pre-measure of one of the Nemesis Dreadknights. I think that's one with the enhancement. Looks more colorful. Funny story. You might not know this. I think it was back in 8th edition. There was a big tournament drama of somebody doing like a pre-measure of a reserve in, and they were like, "Oh, so your move phase is over," and then they basically lost the game because of it, and it was just massive drama that rippled through the community.
What? All right, he's moving his Rhino, his Razorback, by the way. But so like, so he was
basically intent sort of spawned out of that, where people are always like, "Hey, just so you know, this is what I'm doing," so that we all have the same information, and it has made competitive play a lot. It was a weird moment, but has made competitive play a lot better.
So the strikes will get in the Razorback.
Okay.
Don't see a reason why not.
Clown car.
Here we go.
Strikes are getting into the Razorback.
Well, they did their job. They stickied it, and now they can get off. Did he just do a little spin move?
I think so.
It's very well done, sir.
Dancing like his troops.
That's how you need to embark now. Every time I embark my troops into a transport, I'm going to do a little spin move.
I have one group of legionaries in the Rhino.
So I think he's also saying this is a pre-measure. He's just placing it because that's where it's gonna go. It's gonna. This is like Schrodinger's movement phase here. What? Because I thought, I get it. I like the idea of intent. It's a game.
Yeah.
But it's like, wait, there's a reason. But I understand he's just placing them there. Just like, look, this is where they're gonna go. We all know it.
Yeah. Okay, this is Sanctifiers. Moving on to the objective.
What I could do with this is also make it that I could land here and have him
I could see that.
with who?
With the Forge Feet.
Oh, right, and too far across.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wow, they're not gonna last very long, are they?
They're very brave to be that small and just kind of be like, here I am. So they're falling back from those nerdlings.
Right, I forgot they were engaged in the Nurglings. I don't know why, because the Nurgling engagement is the most fun.
Yeah, why would you want to leave those little slimy hugs?
I know. Snuggle hugs from the Nurglings.
And then it looks like he was just staying out of line of sight of the Fortune with reroll so he didn't get blasted.
Right into the line of sight of that corn loader skulls.
All right, so we're walking up the cops here into obscuring. The corridor skulls could like toe into that feature and shoot them, but I think they're pretty safe.
So if he touches the feature, he's got towering and can see over it.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, we've got the Nemesis Dreadknight, deep striking, looking to get a line of sight on that Venom.
So now is the question, are we actually deep striking, or are we still just knowing, like, look, we're going to drop it now?
We can always dream. We can hope. I think we're at the end of the move phase, but
He'll tell us.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold him to it. It's hard. It's hard being able to drop your units where you can just shoot for free, basically. It's so hard.
And there's also, it's also Crow's Purifier unit.
Yeah.
So it's the NDK and that big Purifier brick. It seems like this is the end of his move phase where he's dropping people in, because he's already moved most of the units that were on the table.
That's true. What else is he
Everything else was in the air.
Yeah, that is true.
So he moved around just a little bit, but really it was the Callidus dropped in.
Oh, looks like he's changed his mind here. Oh, because of Display of Might. I get it. So instead of embarking, I think what he's going to do is he's going to move into this ruin here. So he's just advancing up.
I get it. Okay, so those were the guys that went into the Razorback.
Right.
But he realizes, like, wait, no, they actually should have gone further up.
Because if they go into the vortex of a transport, they don't actually count towards Display of Might. So he wants them on the table.
Got it. That is kind of Casey to say, yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Go, come at me, bro. Come on. Give it.
We're like still in the movement phase. I a little bit of a believer of like we haven't yet shot anyone. We can still be moving. All right, so the strikes are moving up. They want to stay 1 inch off that wall, rolling in advance.
Advance of 3.
Okay.
Yes, and in this case, definitely makes sense to be 1 inch off the wall, because that awful beastie right on the other side.
Well, Cornlord of the Skulls could probably gank that like next turn, so he doesn't want that happening. And Vashtorr is actually pretty fast too. Ish.
Yeah, I like the idea you said earlier, I think, of Vashtorr being able to like pick up one of those strike squad and by the legs and just like Hulk smash them into the ground all over the place.
Heck yeah.
All right, Now we are at the end of the move phase, moving to shooting.
Okay, cool.
Callidus is going to sabotage.
Oh, nice.
So
just tapped in.
needs to live.
It does need to live. It's so nice to do that with the Callidus, though, because it has lone op, so you can tap onto features and not really get punished too hard.
Makes sense. Yeah, there's not definitely out of range. That lone op is active there, no problem currently.
The Dreadknight at this Forge Fiend, and I will spend a CP to get reroll hits.
Okay, so now we're going to activate. We're spending the free CP on the NDK for reroll ones to wound for Sanctified Kill Zone. So the NDK is going into the Mauler Fiend.
Sanctified Kill Zone, is that sounds like a dubstep album.
It also sounds like a PS3 game.
PS2.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
this is we're probably on Sanctified Kill Zone 7 right now.
That's true. It was a big success.
NDK into Mauler Fiend. Melta's 2 attacks, 1 hit. You got a reroll.
Rerolling.
Okay, 2 hits.
Strength is 9, so
them
win
all.
5 with reroll wounds because it's twin linked.
Okay, 2 wounds. He needed 5,
we're-
but he gets rerolls.
Ooh, it almost ticked over.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 of 2.
1 wound. It's a 5-up invuln.
No saves.
No.
D6.
D6 on the table.
just
Oh,
one.
okay.
Oh,
right.
CP reroll.
Oh, he's gonna reroll
funny.
that.
So here's something I want to bring up
Oh!
is I can't believe that converted into a 6. That's crazy.
Okay, the Mauler's left alive on 3 wounds.
Oh my gosh.
They're coming. So we're continuing. It was 3 of 3 hits.
3 reroll on 3s. So that one just got knocked, so it's fine.
Got it. So that's six hits total from
Yep.
the side cannon thanks to those rerolls. Because I want to come back to what you were about to say. I'm
But I
curious. But they're
got
pushing
3
forward. So wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s, no 1s.
And
4 hit.
So he's got 5-up invuln.
Yeah, saving on 5s.
Oof.
Dead Mauler Fiend. Does it explode?
It does not. No Explodo.
No.
So what I was bringing up is that in 11th edition, you're not going to be able to stack stratagems like that. So if he used a thing to buff his attacks, he basically can't CP reroll because he already spent 1 CP to do it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so he's firing Meltas. He hit 1. He's going to wound on 4s. It's twin linked, though. So
Twin linked.
is he going to do it?
Oh, no.
No, nothing. Melta misses. Well,
hitting on
Melta
3s
doesn't
with reroll
wound.
hits?
Psycan and 6 attacks on 3s. 3 of them hit, but he gets all those rerolls
Rerolls, that's their whole thing.
on 3s.
Okay, 1 converts.
All right, 4.
Gets 4.
Yeah, so
Threes.
he's got
No rerolls
4.
on
3. He
this?
needs 3s here to wound.
Okay,
2 of them go through.
half of them, that's okay.
An invuln on 5 and nothing. Nope.
So 3 each, that's going to be 6 damage. So he's got his feel no pain here.
All right. Can he do it?
Is he going to scam? Oh!
Oh my god!
I saw a couple
He
in there.
saved 3.
Oh my gosh, he does scam. Holy.
It's alive on 1
Oh
wound.
my gosh. He does scam.
D6 each.
This is a Fragstorm grenade launcher. 7
Threes
attacks. These are hitting on
rerolls.
3s, but he gets full rerolls.
Ooh, not bad.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's a reroll. Gets 6 of 7.
Reroll.
He hit 6 of them. Okay, so he needed 6s to wound. He got 1. Can he keep saving? He needs a 3.
Ah!
Yes, it's still alive.
Let's go, dude.
All
right.
So the Razorback now, Venom Crawler.
All right, he's not shooting his Hunter Seeker because he doesn't want to burn it, because he's hoping the last cannon does it. So he gets the hit, and it wounds.
Okay, needs a 5.
No.
It's D6 plus 1. Go ahead and roll. I do the
D6
damage.
plus 1 damage.
Oh, but it's only 2. Dude, scam again. Scam
Can he
again.
do it? He needs to.
Dude, when you need boxcars, you get a 5 and a 6. Oh my gosh, couldn't be any closer.
Does it blow up?
Yes!
It blows up,
Dude, what is this activation? This is crazy.
Okay. All right, looks like Nurglings and Cops in range.
I think the Sanctifiers probably in 2.
Yeah, yes, you're right. Okay, so and that's 1 damage each. At least that's what Casey says. 1 damage each to each of these guys. That was
Bye-bye.
great. All right. Next up,
We've got Crow's Purifiers at the Nurglings. That seems overkill.
I mean, he doesn't want to do any more snuggling.
Yeah.
So
Hitting
there are
threes
12
always-
attacks
What's the
on
guys with the yellow
3s,
gun?
full rerolls.
Full
So that's
rerolls
this many
because
hits.
of Purifiers.
Reroll.
Yep. Okay, so 7 of them so far. Does he? And 11 total.
Nice.
Okay, these are wound on 2s.
Oh my gosh. He's got to reroll once too. He's got a couple.
Wow. Okay, so he
All right.
got 10 of 11 total. So he had 8, then he went to 10. Man, those rerolls. Okay, so it's going to be 10 saves handed over. It's on a 5-up Inbuln, I think.
And they're 2 damage each, so if he fails, we got 1, 2. That's dead. They're dead.
Whoa, he only saved 3, yeah.
He had like
Bye-bye, okay.
he had like 1.5 left. It kills him outright.
Wow.
That was actually kind of close. Way closer than I thought.
Okay, so I think we're at the end. Yeah, that's it. All the shooting, no charges.
Cool. So his display of might's gonna go off. He has more. So great job, Adrian. And then his sabotage is gonna be ongoing with the Callidus.
All right.
That's gonna bring the score to 13-19.
All right, well, I bet you Adrian is happy with that turn, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's pleased with it. He's doing that non-reciprocal shooting thing where he gets like the tiniest angle of all time to shoot and not really get hit back in a way that's super meaningful. He's doing a lot of good pre-measures, finding those angles, and he's up on score, which I'm sure Casey's not pleased with because he really needs to be playing a little bit more aggressive, stacking up that score to avoid that big 25-point swing at the end.
Yeah, I'm curious if the cherry on top is he lost that Mauler Fiend. So hopefully, you know, let's see how they feel about where they are right now.
I think that I had a particularly good turn 2.
It was unfortunate I lost the Mauler Fiend in the middle. I was really hoping that he would be able to weather that Firestorm, but the reroll of 1 damage into 6, yeah, that pretty much sealed its fate.
Right now, I would definitely say that I'm in the driver's seat. Whether I want that or not, I don't know.
Next turn, I'm going to unleash the full power of the Lord of Skulls, gonna move it forward, gonna have it try to take down one of the Grand Masters with its shooting.
The worst case scenario for me in this turn from Casey is that he finds a way to tie up the Dreadknights and Crows.
What I would love to do is destroy the Purifier Brick with Crow. Unfortunately, it's way in his back lines, and I don't think I'm going to be able to find an angle to do it. So instead, I'm going to focus on what I can see, including those Dreadknights.
All right, and here we are. Start around 3. CP goes up for both guys. They're at 3 each. Not bad.
Ooh, wealthy.
Yeah. All right, drawing some cards.
All right. Sabotage and area denial. Those are like doable. Again, sabotage is not my favorite card, but he kind of wants to get in the middle. So, and there's not stuff there, so it should be okay.
All right, handing out buffs. Warpsmiths. +1 to hit on the Lord of Skulls. Oh, feel no pain on the Lord of Skulls too.
Oh my gosh, even more durable. +1 to hit on that Forge Fiend near the home. Gosh, look at these models, man. They're so cool.
Yeah. All right, the next Forge Fiend near the Chevron's going to get another bonus to hit. And I think that's going to wrap up, and they're going to start scoring primary.
Yeah, Casey just holds his home, so he's just going to get 3.
That's hurting. He's a little too far behind from what he needs.
So now, on to the movement. Okay, so we're going to do things that I don't want to do, but need to do in order to get this game over.
Yeah,
True.
This is like what you need to do to your opponent. Just kind of get them to make choices that you force. So Adrian is sort of forcing Casey's hand here.
That makes sense. Okay, so he moved that Forge Fiend up about 8 inches, kind of towing into the terrain a little bit. And now he's moving Vashtorr up to get on that center point for a little area denial, I think.
But like there, and then that's definitely within 3.
Yep, all good there.
He's still got Lone Up, right?
Yeah, he's within that 3 inches of that Forge Fiend, so he will be 12-inch invisible.
I think I need to do to keep the screening up.
All right, as the guys are thinking about what to do, because we know that he wants to take the Lord of Skulls and smash that NDK. Can he do it?
So, Legionaries hopping out.
First, he's dropping the Legionaries out.
Disembarking within 3. And where does he want them to go?
You know, I think Adrian called it out. He expects to see those Legionaries pop out.
Okay, so the Rhino is going to spend 1 CP to make him move through walls.
Oh,
And it
this
will
is
be
a
my new
funny
screening
spend.
for back over here.
I get it, because also they do have a lot
Nice.
of CP, so spending a CP to rip that Rhino through a wall is actually probably a good spend for screening against all these silly Grey Knights.
I don't think they're going to have to go out and charge these
Kool-Aid
guys,
Man leaves. Somebody already came in and said, oh yeah, this one is oh no.
Oh no.
All right, Legionaries, they're moving toward the middle. They're not moving into the Sanctifiers, so they're one off the wall.
Maybe just
heading towards center.
trying to save him for one more turn, just stage him up.
The important thing is this is now clear for the Lord of Skulls to go up and touch this piece of terrain and be able to see through it.
Oh, beautiful. So Casey just said he's going to move that Lord of Skulls up, tap into that terrain feature, and then he should get line of sight on this Nemesis Dreadknight that's like in that L ruin. Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
I didn't see either of those angles. Props to you.
All right.
Yeah,
Forge Fiend also.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's good. That's looking at the other one.
All right, so I don't think Adrian anticipated those lines.
Okay, now.
Powering always catches me.
This might be a bloodier turn than both of them expected.
All right, there's an advance on the Warpsmith near the home.
Okay, we get a 1, so. Oh,
I mean, it's still fast anyway, but
so 7 inches of movement.
That's probably enough. Just to get within 3 of that Forge Fiend.
So you end up
Yeah.
like this.
there's the advance.
Oh. But he wanted to be within the aura of both of those Forge Fiends there, but he's gonna have to pick.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna have to pick one.
Yeah. He was really good the last match at being really like planning ahead. This one looks like it's a little looser. Okay, so he's giving it near the Forge Fiend near the Lord of Skulls.
That makes sense. It's like a little bit more hidden, a little more protected.
Over here, though, this is the
He
speedy
doesn't want to
one.
lose his loan up.
He is going to just sort of split the difference over here, and this I should be able to get.
All right, he's got another Warpsmith though.
Yeah, moving that. I think this is the speedy one, and it's just moving to be within I think 3 of that Mauler Fiend.
Okay, so he's able to cover him at least with the other Warpsmith. That makes sense.
To their targets.
I guess that's a benefit to having 3 of those guys.
That's true. They all 3 of them have like different abilities and stuff. It's pretty cool.
All right.
The Lord of Skulls, so we're going to Dex in. Just a 1. Warpsmiths are feeling sluggish right now.
Yeah, they're feeling.
Speaking of Warpsmiths,
Yeah, they're feeling very sluggish today. But I think he's mostly getting to where he needs to go. I think the advances are just a little bit of insurance because they're not doing anything else.
right. Speaking of advances on things that aren't doing any actions, we got the cultists in the back.
Yeah. People who are just standing around, you know. All right, that's pretty good. See, I'll move 11 with those cultists.
Oh.
And he's just gonna shimmy and just kind of measuring off this Rhino here, trying to cover as much space as he needs to get these Grey Knights out of his back door.
Yeah.
So over here,
I could finish Callidus.
Oh.
He's got to watch the Callidus Assassin drop, which is like pretty much impossible to screen at this stage in the game. And then he also is trying to screen if the Purifiers come in from 9, then the next one can come in 6. So it gets tricky.
you're out of flame range. My cultist will live, maybe.
I went from feeling okay to I don't know. You get 2 angles on both Dreadknights.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be making that face too. Oofy.
Screened over here effectively, but not over here.
So this is interesting. Adrian is so good at calculating, and I think you called it. I think he did not kind of expect one of these things. He was so confident earlier about not being able to get touched. I think this is kind of shaking him a little bit.
This is the kind of game I want to see, though. This is fun.
Legionnaires will do that, and hopefully you don't shoot them off the board.
All right, so his legionaries are going to sabotage.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool. And then they're in that ruin, they're one off. That's a good move. I love that.
All right, ingress, yes, no.
Maybe so. They love to do it.
I'll shift the cultists over just ever so slightly, and now my backfield should more or less be covered. Sure, obviously, if you find a spot, you find a spot, but I'm not going to do any more reorganizing beyond that.
Shimmy in the cult is just a little bit.
I don't think Ingress.
No, decline.
No, yeah, no ingress.
Start with this 14 over here. We're going to send it into that Dreadknight over there, and we're signing the contract. We're going hazardous. We're doing it all.
There we go.
Yeah, he'll get dev wounds from the datasheet ability of the Forge Fiend and sustain from signing the contract and +1 to wound.
It's going all in. All right, can he avoid those
D3
wounds?
plus
He needs a
1
7. No. He still gets those abilities, right? So he's just going to take mortal wounds. D3 plus 1.
I take 2 mortal wounds.
D3 +1 because of the contract. It takes a little bit more.
All right, so that Forge Fiend is now down to 10.
It's a big swing in the game.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
He's hoping to hit real hard. He's looking to take down this NDK. Shot count, 3d3.
All right.
7.
7? That's like fine-ish.
Yep, 7 attacks.
Pretty normal.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, he'll hit on 2s from the Warpsmith, get full rerolls, and 6s are sustained.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I mean, okay. That's 5, but like no sustained so far.
Not 100% hit rate. I'll take that all day.
Yeah. I'm surprised though, like with full rerolls though, and hitting on 2s, he didn't fish.
Oh, factual statement.
Strength 10 with +1 to wound, so we're wounding on 2s.
All right, so he's +1 wound. He's wounding on 2s here though, so that's nice.
Forge Fiend, go!
6s are devastating. No devs.
Devs.
He missed 3 of those hitting on 2s.
Probably doesn't die.
I will CP reroll 1.
Yes, sir.
I don't like doing that, but
Okay.
Okay, CP reroll here. Here it comes.
Man.
Okay, so that will be 5 on your invuln.
That goes. He will probably save half because he's a 4-up invuln, so he's got 5 of them here.
If I fail one, I'll seek you reroll.
So you say 2 of them. They're 3 damage each.
So 3, 6, 9.
13 down to
He
4.
will be bracketed now.
Can the Lord of Skulls see me?
Yes, but he is currently lined up to go after the
Yeah,
other
he
one,
can
but I
shoot-
could
he can
fire.
shoot. Yeah.
Okay, hazard checks.
See if I take any modals.
Okay, he's good.
Pass.
He already hurt himself earlier. He didn't need to do it again.
He's like, at the start of this, I got hurt. I'm not doing it again.
I'm paid in advance for my pain.
Yeah. We gave blood to the blood god.
We are going to go on to the Lord of Skulls.
Okay, here's the Lord of Skulls. He's gonna go after that NDK, but also at the Sanctifiers.
Oh, good. Let's get those things out of his way.
And those are the only thing within range that he can see. Cool. So we're going to sign the contract here.
Sign that contract. Come on, Lord of Skulls. Are you gonna do it?
7.
All right.
Yay. There we go. There's a pass.
No pain. Pain is all internal. All right, this is a D6 plus blast. So he gets 4 attacks
So-
with the Demon Gore Cannon.
This is into Sanctifiers.
Oh, he's starting with the Sanctifiers, right.
Hitting on 2, 6s are sustained.
All right. Saving the best for last. All right. 5. Okay. Sustains.
Here we go. They're coming around.
Strength 14 plus 1 to wound.
Ooh. 5, all wounding on 2s. Everything. Okay, 5 up invulns coming down.
Sanctifiers, we save
Hey,
2, so
it
3
Gets
die.
2 of them.
So that's 3, but
Okay.
the damage. Oh no, okay, it's just owning some of them, but
Yeah.
he loses 3.
Plat, plat.
So this Sanctifier dies, and this one, and this one.
Sanctifier's down to 2. 2 left.
Okie doke. 2 of some of the prettiest models I've ever seen.
Medic died, yeah.
Okay. So now the Skull Hurler from here, downtown over here.
There we go.
Oh, downtown. Downtown.
2d6 shot count at the NDK.
Here we go. This is going to be sick.
He's used his CP reroll.
This is a big swing.
9.
9 shots.
Hey, that's above average.
Good start. That's a good start.
All right, so this is going to be on 2s, and 6s are sustained. Come on, I'm just excited to see what happens. Hey,
He's got 1 sustained. Okay.
Everything
9
hit.
rolls, 10 hits.
10 of 9. I like those numbers. Okay, wounding on 2s.
Powering Rule, man. Breaks the game. I'm happy for you.
All but 1.
Adrian did not
He
expect
doesn't-
it. He said, "Did you?"
Yeah,
do
he
that?"
didn't.
I'm happy for you.
He didn't sound very happy.
3 damage each.
Okay, 9
go,
saves.
baby.
This is on a 4-up invuln, so that's not bad.
No, isn't this the D6 plus 2 one?
No.
Oh, that was against Sanctifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are
All the blowing, all the kisses.
on 4s.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Very good. in fact.
Actually alive.
Very good.
Annoyingly so.
Very
That's
good.
pretty hot.
6 of the 9 were saved. That is 3 damage per hit. Only 9.
That's only 9. It's gonna live 2. Oh, is he gonna CP reroll 1 too? Oh, he probably wants to avoid the bracket.
It's a free CP reroll for him.
Yeah.
He's gonna take 9. He's gonna go to 4. I'd rather have him not bracket. So I'll
Okay,
use the
there we
free
go.
CP reroll.
Do we get it?
All right, so here it goes. Nah.
No.
All right.
All right. So no change. He takes 9 damage, and he's bracketed with 4 wounds remaining.
Wow. Dang.
I don't. That's not the shoot phase he needed. He needed to take one of those out for sure, if not both.
This is a charge into the Sanctifiers by the Lord of Skulls. Definitely made it. He only needed 5 or 6. But
So basically the Lord of Skulls will go like this.
Do you think I'm getting Fire Strike turret flashbacks?
saying hi to the 2 little Sanctifiers.
Yeah.
Hello, boys.
Hi there.
Choo choo.
I get
that like blood thing in front, just gonna plaster them.
So I'm not going to sign the contract, but I will do a Dark Pact. So we're looking for a 6.
Okay. Yeah, confident enough to probably do it because he doesn't want to get hurt.
Yeah. All right. So that was successful. So here we go. 15 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, so hit 12 of them. There were 3 sustains. That's 15. 100%.
Yeah. 100%.
With no rerolls.
This is. We're about to watch Adrian just roll 15 5-up saves or something.
Oh my God, yeah, probably.
he's
Okay,
still
these are
very
wounding on
solid.
2s. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, that's
Drops a couple.
but still
Drops 3.
12. So 12 of 15 wounds.
12 involved on 2 models. Let's go!
Yeah.
Sanctifiers.
Here it goes. 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh, no.
No, Mega dead.
Only 4.
Yeah, you got 4.
Good night.
All right, those are
I
gone.
will move 3 inches back towards the objective, essentially.
Going just like slightly back to end
All right. And
closer.
basically like right on top of the point.
I'm
Yeah.
outside of 3 here, so he will not be able to be buffed with +1 to hit next turn, which is
Oh,
unfortunate.
I see. He was trying to get in range of that Warpsmith.
It was not able to. Oof.
That is hard. We were talking about that earlier about how you gotta like pre-plan all those buffs. It's like it's kind of annoying. It's not a move phase buff.
Right. It's very tricky.
I couldn't do it. More power to Casey.
All right.
Okay, but that's my train.
All right. That is the end of the turn.
So sabotage ongoing with the legionaries.
So he's gonna get some secondaries here. He did get Arid Denial for 5, and his sabotage is gonna be ongoing to Legionaries. And speaking of sabotage, Adrian's went off with Callidus Assassin, so he'll get 3. So that'll bring the score to 21 to 22 at the end of the turn.
Ooh, 1-point game. All right. And Adrian is going to pick up those Nemesis Dreadknights again.
Run away!
NDK's in the sky. And of course, the huge brick of Purifiers.
That's Crowe, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then Crowe goes up.
All right.
Ouch. Brutal. I think really Casey wanted to take out one or both of those Nemesis Dreadknights. I think ideally both. And when he injured the first one and didn't kill it outright, I think what I would have done is confirmed the kill with the other unit, just end it, so that you get rid of at least one for sure. But now Casey's got a real problem on his hand because he got rid of none of them, and Adrian still has the resource.
Right. So they might be bracketed, but it doesn't matter. Let's see how things play out. Bottom of round 3, Adrian. Both guys get CP. We're at 2 and 4 CP and drawing cards.
All right, cleanse and assassinate.
I think I just redraw. So I'm gonna spend a CP in my command phase.
Oh, redraw assassinate. Maybe he can't get in on Vashtorr.
I have the options for that.
Bring
Yeah,
it
it's
down
much better.
is the
Yeah.
redraw.
That's like a fine pull into this army that's 100% vehicles.
All right, there's no battle shocks. So primary scoring.
We've got home and expansion, so Adrian will get 8.
Okay.
I will start.
Yep, we're moving into move phase.
Okay.
Like they were talking, he's pulling ahead, and just not enough so far in the primary game. But all right, Callidus Assassin moves up.
Oh, interesting. So what he's doing here is he's moving the Callidus up to vect that rerolling Forge Fiend, so that he can then move the rest of his army without worrying about getting overwatched, because it will cost double to do.
Right, because it has that special, that vect that forces any CP spend to be +1.
Yeah, +1. So we had strikes move on to center.
Okay, Razorback.
Razorback is moving back to the expansion. Ah, he's going to cleanse there. And then he's got his strikes near his home, and he's going to advance.
Okay.
Oh, 4.
Which way are they
Just
going?
make sure there's no some little weird charge coming from Vashtorr.
Ah, moving back.
Oh, he's afraid of getting charged by Vashtorr, he says. Interesting.
Wait, can Vashtorr get all the way back there? Oh, wait. Never mind, I see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Vashtorr does kind of have a clear, straight shot.
Yeah.
Right, advance on the Vigilance.
Here was the Forge Fiend up down.
Where are they going?
3, that'll give him a 9-inch move range.
They're going to go lay down the law, Judge Dredd style.
They are the law. Oh, they're going back too.
I am the law.
We're gonna nope, not another conga line. They're tucking back into that building.
Yeah, maybe just trying to preserve the resource. Doesn't want to lose his action monkeys.
Ah, he's already lost the dog. They're sad. That's what it is. They're like, you know what?
That unit is sick. I'm a fan. And they are basically like a parody of Judge Dredd, which is super funny.
Cool. I'm just gonna take it easy, and that's just literally gonna be the turn, bro.
Whoa!
What?
Dude, that's it?
Ooh.
So he's gonna double cleanse for 5 points, the strikes in the middle, the Razorback on the expansion. He's gonna ditch, bring it down for a CP, and Casey's sabotage is gonna go off for 3. So that'll bring the score at the end of that round to 24-35.
I did not expect that to be such a quick turn. At this point, Adrian is a little bit in the lead, and it's on Casey to kind of make moves now. Adrian can just move up, deny primary, and then score his cleanse and just pass turn. There's really no incentive for Adrian to commit any more units at Casey right now. Well, let's see how the guys are feeling about it.
Woo! Casey's turn was brutal. He almost killed both Dreadknights.
Both Dreadknights survived. I got greedy. Mathematically, both of them should have died. So Sometimes the dice roll that way, and you just have to live with the consequences.
I just didn't check the line of sight well enough. I'm just like surprised.
He was focusing on the middle for line of sight, and he was very good at screening me there and just making sure I had no shot. So instead, I had to pivot my forces left, where there was just enough of an avenue, because he used those firing lanes the previous turn. I knew that they were available and ready to fire back at him.
Right now I'm up in score, so I'm okay with playing a little bit safer. But the game's very good, and Casey and I are having a good one.
If I could really clear out the middle, where basically he only has these things in his deployment zone, and screen effectively so he can't really deep strike into my deployment zone, at that point he has limited places where he can respond to me. And at that point, if I could keep him back for the next 2 turns, which will probably be at high cost to my units, I think it'll be worth it to try to catch up on the scoring aspect of the game.
Yeah, he definitely has stuff, and I have kind of nothing on the table, so I'm going to kind of see what board state he gives me.
All right, welcome back. Top of round 4. You guys are gaining CP and drawing some secondaries.
Okay, overwhelming force. Ooh, and extend battle lines. That's a good
I mean, that's a
combo.
dream roll. It's Birdie Darnville, not a lie.
Is Adrian happy
Yeah.
for him or jealous?
He's jealous. That's such a good pull.
In terms of buff side,
On to some buffs from the Warpsmiths.
fortunately, this guy will not get +1 to hit, but he will.
All right, so 6 of Feel No Pain. Oh, because he can't reach the member because he couldn't get close enough.
So there's Feel No Pain on the Lord of Skulls, a +1 to hit on that Mauler.
Uh-huh.
Is that a Forge or Mauler?
There's a
Over
Forge.
here instead. So that over there.
Other Forge Fiend is also.
Yeah, plus to hit on that one.
Oh, this one gets healed D3 because of the warp set.
Oh, he gets to heal that one. Nice. Making up for that Dark Pack damage.
Okay, 1.
Just 1, okay. It's not bad.
So he's up at 11.
Cool.
And I think that's the end of the command phase. We're moving on to scoring first.
Yeah, no worries. He has 2. He gets home and his expansion, he'll get 8.
Okay. It's 32-35 as we move into the movement phase, and the Lord of Skulls is gonna do my least favorite rule in 10th edition.
Pivot.
With the drifting. At least right now, this makes sense. Like, I get it. He's turning to go around the corner, and now...
Yeah. He's like one of those like Z lawnmowers, you know what I mean? Where they have like the 0.
All right, so he's touching the building. So he gets his towering right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's gonna be able to see like that whole north side of the board.
Oh my God, Korn can see everything right now. Okay.
Right, advance on that Warpsmith right over here first.
Yes, sir.
He's considering... Okay, he's going to roll an advance on the Warpsmith.
Ooh. They're speeding up. They only wanted to do 1-inch advances last turn, but now they want to go fast.
They were warming up.
Yeah. Oh, nice, dude. Zooming.
All right.
He's just like jumping over to the other side of that Forge Fiend.
Okay, so is he within 3 of... Okay, the Forge Fiend's moving up.
He is to start, and let's see. So he's moving
Okay.
8. Ooh,
Yeah, I think he's looking at that Razorback.
looking at that Razorback. He is still within 3 of that Warpsmith.
Is Vashtorr also within range?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're going to advance this Warpsmith.
Okay, that next Warpsmith is going to... Here's an advance for the next Warpsmith.
Those his little legs.
4!
Yes, they are speeding now. So 10 inches total here.
They were tired in the last round. They were let tired.
Yeah. So they're doing a lot of work making everybody hit on 2s and doing nothing themselves.
All right, so he's on the objective. He's within 3 of the Lord of Skulls, and here we go.
Yep.
Screening time.
Here we This screening is brought to you by...
I want to quote a song, and it's probably I just not allowed, not supposed to. All right, Forge Fiend advance.
And 3 inches for a total of 11.
Trace.
All right. Going 11.
11 on the Forge Fiend. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I would
that
not have expected that.
is super nice. But he does not have advance and shoot in this detachment, I don't believe.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he's probably setting up an Overwatch because he's within 3 of the reroll guy.
That makes sense.
If he stands on the middle, he'd be like, "Rum."
Okay, so we're going to spend a CP. So my Mauler Fiend over here can move through.
Oh, here comes another cool. Oh yeah, Kool-Aid Man busting through a wall.
Oh, yeah.
And so not be charged in this turn.
Oh, does he not
Actually,
want...
the alternative is that I move 10 inches this way.
Yes advance, no advance?
I think he's spending the CP no matter what.
Right.
But where is he gonna go?
We'll get him up here. Hit the Mauler.
Oh, he's not going to advance because
Yeah.
he wants to shooty, huh?
Yeah, and probably chargy those strikes in the middle, too. So he's not quite on the middle yet, but he probably will be if he decides to charge.
Mind, these cultists are going to advance.
Cultists advance with a mighty 1 in the backfield.
Yeah, so cultists screen it out here.
They're understanding this better, but I like shifting this direction. Is this safe, or is he really just taking care of his home?
So at the moment, these cultists will be fine with their denial.
If he measures, the Rhino might back up a little bit to close that up. It's close. You want to measure like 18 between Rhino and Cultist, and then 9 off the other side. He's close. He could maybe back up like an inch.
And I think you had said this before recently about, and I'm not sure if it was in this match or a previous, but that the White Scars had found a little pocket there to drop in and take somebody. So he's trying to avoid anything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I think that the Grey Knight drop would be maybe even more punishing than that Outrider drop was.
I would imagine,
because it's just so much output.
So that big gun. So and then also block over. Cool. And I think that
he's downspace.
Putting the Warpsmith on the ground. Actually, speaking of the Warpsmiths, you were saying that each of them has a completely unique enhancement or something, so they're all different. What are they?
Yeah, Invigorated Mecha Tendrils is the speedy Warpsmith. It adds 4 inches to his move. The Forge's Blessing is a handout of a 6-up Field of Pain to any vehicle within 12 inches. And what I think is the most powerful is the Tempting Addendum. Any vehicle that invokes the contract within 3 inches of this model gets full rerolls to hit.
All right. So here we go. Is he going to try and get those Legionaries? He sees the Callidus in there.
Oof. Yeah, so it's maybe like an 8-inch charge to get those Legionaries into the Callidus, which is not great. You really basically only want to be rolling 6s if you're making smart charges. And then he's so close to the Callidus, if he wanted to reroll it, it would cost twice as much. So it looks like he's moving Vashtorr instead. It still looks like an 8.
Yeah.
That being said, he's going to throw a flamethrower at her to attempt to kill her before that's even matters.
Yep.
But that being said, not good odds of killing her.
Some damage on the flamer.
The guys, low odds of killing her.
Yeah.
But we've seen crazier things.
We absolutely have. Oh my gosh.
Definitely have in this match.
Yeah, Vashtorr's gun is not great. It's like a kind of a crappy flamer. It's gonna be like a dream and a prayer to knock that Callidus Assassin down.
We can replace that building if you have rapid ingress, which I'm sure you do. Go for it.
Okay, so the Legionaries are not moving. So is there a rapid ingress here?
Right.
There is.
Yeah, what's coming in there? We've got a 5-man's coming down. I think this is a Purifier.
And here they are. Like you said, 5-man Purifier Squad dropping in, checking those lines of sight with that sweet laser. I need to get me some lasers.
I'm a fan. I actually own that one that ADRIAAN has, and if the company that makes that wants us to shout them out, they can sponsor us.
Appreciative. I like it. Okay, so he rapid ingresses the 5-man. What's the thought process here?
My guess would be that he thinks that Razorback's about to die, and he wants to have some insurance on that point.
Okay, cool. On to the shooting phase.
Right, okay, that makes sense. And as we enter the shoot phase, he's going straight at that Razorback with the Forge Fiend. He's going to try to sign the contract for sustains.
We're going to go big and hopefully kill it in one shot.
Just swapping these two around.
And I think he's popping devs. He's going to go hazardous.
Yeah, he's mulling it over.
Okay. 3-up armor safe?
Yes, sir.
Any invul?
No.
And you'll have cover, so you'll be saving on 5s. Extra AP would cost me 2, which I'm not willing to do.
He was debating adding AP with a stratagem, but doesn't want to pay 2 because of Callidus.
Success, no wounds on that contract.
Nice. All right, he's going to get +1 to wound from that.
All right, 3d6 or 3d3 shot counts. Get some 6 shots.
Nice. It's like it's a little under.
So hitting on 2s.
Rating devs?
Yes.
Okay.
Signing everything. Just got the extra 8.
All right, so he's hitting on 2s. He's got 6s are sustained. He does get rerolls.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. He still has a reroll.
Okay.
All right, he
hit.
gets 2 sustained though, dude. That's nice. It makes up for like the slightly low shot count. Makes up for that a little bit.
Yeah, that's 8. Nice. 8 dice wounding on 2s. 6s are devastating. There's a dev.
Okay. We're heating up.
6 of 8. All right, so 5 save rolls are possible right now on 5 ups because of cover, I think.
And then after this, it will be what a save, dude.
Whoa!
Rolling those.
It's on 1 wound.
Oh my gosh. Dude, his save.
He's rolling so high. Okay, so that one dev wound goes through, but it's not dead.
Bro, his saves are wild.
Oh.
He's a custodian right now, just scamming on saves.
I don't even need an ingress. Undo my ingress.
That's so super lucky.
So lucky.
Casey didn't see that coming, man.
We're going to fire Vashtorr into the assassin.
Okay, D6 shots with Vashtorr's Flamer. Only one shot, wounding on 3s.
Into the Callidus Assassin here.
1 wound.
Okay, Assassin has a 4-up invuln save here. 50-50 chance. Ooh, fails. Okay, 1 damage will get through.
1 damage, but she's alive on 3. It was a hope and a dream.
Yeah. He did say that activation of the Razorback would set the tone of the shoot phase.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't do the hazardous for the Fortune.
Okay.
Hazardous.
Oh, he used the hazard checks.
Of course, we take 6.
2 fails, 6 damage. That's just a huge letdown, and it wraps up shooting. Charge phase.
We're going to charge with the Mauler Fiend in over there.
So this is Mauler Fiend into the strikes in the middle.
Basically unfailable. He gets a 5, so he's in. Meanwhile, that shoot phase was just not what he expected.
That was rough, dude.
Yeah.
Don't kill the Razorback and then take 6 damage. Ouch.
Yeah. All right, Vashtorr is going to the same squad. So not at the Callidus Assassin in the ruin.
I don't think he could fit the way that with the terrain and stuff. He would have had to roll so high.
Yeah, a 9-10.
And I think she's kind of deep in there too, so I'm not even sure that his big circle base would even fit in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're done with the charges. No 10 shock because of the Vectora.
All right, well, that might spell the end for those strikes, though I think it's important to note that there's at least 1, if not 2 strikes still in the building.
Right.
So he's only touching the bases of those 2. So the Mauler Fiend's first going to swing at the strike squad.
Contract with the Mauler
Going to
Fiend.
sign the contract, needs a 7.
Gets 10.
Okay.
Easy.
No wounds this time.
This will be the Mauler Fiend.
Oh my gosh.
and the
man,
guys in
That
the
was
center.
brutal. I'm still thinking about that Forge Fiend
Yeah, me
activation.
too. I feel it. That hurts. All right, he's got 8 attacks. He's going to hit on 3s here. 6s are sustained.
Okay.
At least 1 sustained.
Not bad.
7, including the sustained. So he's 7 of 8, not bad. All right, so he's going to wound on 2s here.
Yep. He gets strength 14.
Oh, there were some of the 6s he needed before.
He's got 1 cock dice here.
He's going to re-roll that one. And okay, that's all 7.
Okay. AP2 would be 4-up saves, because strikes have a 2-up save.
That is nuts.
I know. It's wild, actually.
All right, is he going to keep scamming?
I hope not.
His save rolls have been on fire. Okay, 3 of 7.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
1 lives.
oh no.
1 is alive.
Okay, so it depends on who he
Dude,
pulls.
Dude, he's gonna pull away.
Oh.
Where's that other dude? Is he deep in there?
Yeah, he's next to the assassin.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no way Vashtorr can get in there with a 3-inch pile in. There's no way.
Cannot do any sort of pile-ins in order to get there, so Vashtorr will be unable to move. So I will not score any on overwhelming force.
Oh, Casey, you could see it.
I know.
I think that's my turn, though.
Well, we were talking about at the beginning that it was like a wombo combo perfect pull on secondaries, like slam dunk, and nope. I thought those strikes were like a free kill.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. We're on to scoring at the end of this turn.
Okay, so he's going to discard Overwhelming Force, and he'll score Extend for 4.
And the very last thing at the top before is that ADRIAAN does his Dreadknight thing, sending a strike squad back into reserves.
Score is so close, and that last guy lived.
So it's brutally close. It's 36-35. Casey's in the lead by a point. I think he really wanted that Overforce to go off just to kind of start to spread the gap a little bit in the score. It stinks that guy lived, because when I pull those cards, I see Extend, I see Overforce. I was like, 7 points easy. There's 5 dudes in the middle. It's 7 points easy.
Yeah.
He only gets the 4, so it's not ideal, but we got a close game.
Yeah, you can see it on his face. He's not happy with it. But let's see how things pan out this thing.
Bottom of 4, ADRIAAN's command phase. Guys are going to gain some CP.
They have been so rich this game. They both have 4 CP right now. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so he's gonna get Cull. That's a free redraw. He doesn't give that up. Marked for Death and Defend Stronghold. Marked for Death is it's like fine.
Here's some marks. Got
Cultists.
them cultists, a Warpsmith, and a Rhino.
Nice. That should be tough to get. Those are all pretty unreachable.
Yeah, the Gamma.
He said Forge Fiend.
Oh, okay, and Battle Shocks.
I need a battle shock on this one lone dude.
Yep.
Is the lone guy still in there? Oh, that's a fail.
He is battle shocked.
He was brave earlier to survive, but now he's like, that was the scariest thing that I've ever.
Yeah, or he just turned around and was like, what the hell happened, guys? All right, the Razorback passes.
Okay.
I think it's barely alive. Does it bracket?
I don't think Razorback's bracket. I don't know.
Okay, I think that's the end of the command phase. We got a little scoring.
Okay, so Adrian's going to hold 2 points. He has his home and his expansion. He'll get 8 for primary.
Right, and then into the move phase.
Lone dude.
Terrified guy. Running the wrong way, bro.
Yeah. He's
Don't run.
he's behaving very bravely.
What I'm gonna do is use a model that has a cooler weapon.
Oh, that's so funny. Dude, respect. I do this all the time where I'm like, wait, hang on. Can I put on the model that's cooler that I can use better?
I respect that too. That is, you know what? If you're gonna do this, or you put all this work in, show it, man.
You know Overwatch in that, Casey?
Nope.
No.
You're gonna have to hand me something juicier than that.
Oh, that's really, really funny.
Overwatch the lone dude.
He like barely even tried. He barely tried. He's like, what are you going to do? He's like, no.
No. I'm not that stupid. Come on. All right. Razorback drifting. Mm-hmm. It is on 1 wound though, so that's respect for the drifting Razorback.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just treads are so messed up. That's the only way it can move.
Yeah, true. They're just locked up. Man, I don't know if I would have maybe Overwatched that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play Casey's army that well.
Is the Vect still affecting the Overwatch?
Yeah, it's a fact, but he's got 4 CP. What else is he gonna spend it on?
The Callidus will move to 1 inch from the corner.
As annoying as possible.
I
Yep.
know.
Yeah.
Here goes. So the Vect moved even closer.
Yeah, he's just making sure.
Yep. Ouch.
He does have so much CP. He's spending it on like the +1 AP. I don't know.
Yeah, he said he wants to hold it in arrears because he wants to punch through walls, but he's out in the open. I mean, where is he going to punch through right now?
That's true.
All right, Purifiers moving 6.
Punch that Mauler Fiend over to the expansion, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he might be able to get through that wall into the Callidus. He could Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
That's true. If he can land.
What do these cops do?
All right.
All right, now we've got, these are cops.
I roll an advance on them.
Oh, yeah, the village vigilance. They lost their dog. They went back in the building, collect themselves.
I thought you were about to say it was the village people.
This is from now on. These are the village people.
All right, village people
village
moving
people.
out. They got a 6 in the advance. They're moving fast. Can he reach?
Wait, is he trying to get... Can he get to that objective? Is that what he's trying to do? He rolled a hell of an advance.
Oh, not quite. Oh, this is a jail play.
Oh.
He is just trying to move up and block the Cornlord of Skulls. Ugh. Does he have the Titanic keyword? Can he walk over? Maybe he can't. I think he just has Towering keyword. He's not the Stompa.
Does Titanic only work for walkers?
Bro, I actually literally don't know. But I know that the Stompa would be able to jump over this and that Cornlord of Skulls probably can't.
Yeah. I do appreciate, though, that people use the vigilance and call them cops and do a lot of jail plays. That is something I appreciate.
Nice one. Good one.
All right, here we come. Here comes here's
This is Crowe.
and his 10-man Purifiers.
Is Vashtorr on that? Oh no, he's just measuring 6. Okay, never mind. I was like, there's no way that Casey put Vashtorr like just like a toe of him on there. So he's gonna spend the CP to do the 6-inch deep strike with the Purifiers. They're gonna land within 6 of the other Purifier.
Got it.
Those other Purifiers are already there. Those are the ones he rapided. So he's like rapided in those.
Oh.
He rapided in those 1 Purifiers, and now last turn, and then he's gonna just deep strike these ones in for a CP within 6 of those ones that came in last.
Makes sense. Now I understand. All right. I hope everybody understands at home. If you don't, it's not my fault. No, it is.
So while Adrian messes with these models, I think we should take a quick second to talk about our sponsor.
Geeky Tees and Games. It's my local game store here in LA. They have everything you could possibly need for wargaming or RPGs or anything that you're into. So if you're in the area, make sure to check out their store. It's a great play space. And check out their website. It's in the description. So special thanks to Geeky Tees and Games for sponsoring our prize support.
All right. Here we go.
All right, not bad. He got pretty close. Got a good position there with that deep strike.
You know, with all of going up and down, I keep forgetting what kind of units he has to field. You know, it always looks less.
Honestly, it's like it can be kind of confusing for an opponent. You have to like always be checking like the side of the table to be like, wait, what is still? Is that dead? Is that in reserves? Like, what is happening right now? All right, Nemesis Dreadknight coming down.
Go now. Remember, both these guys are bracketed, both the NDKs.
Make sure you're average. If you want to shoot me, I get to fire first.
That's true. You can shoot for 2 CP.
What's he looking for? Is he looking for that Forge Fiend?
Oh, you think I will?
You know what I'm going to do, Casey? I'm going to drop him first before I drop them. Okay, so they're in the sky. So I haven't spent the CP.
Wait, he's pulling this back?
No, he wants to sequence this in such a way that he's saying, okay, I'm gonna drop this NDK before the 10-man comes down because you don't know where it's gonna go. So then Casey wouldn't overwatch that because he'd wait for the 10-man to drop. So he's just basically saying, do you mind if I sequence this so that I don't get overwatched?
All right, well,
Okay, shooting phase.
it worked out. We're going to move on to the shoot phase, and NDK at Forge Fiend with 6 attacks on 4s with full rerolls.
He spent the stratagem too to buff this.
Okay, so that's 3 so far on 4s. Okay, so 4 hits. The Psy Cannon. All right, so he's wounded on 4s here. He gets to reroll 1s.
Ooh, pretty good.
That's all 4. It's too bad there's not devs. A 5-up in bone.
Whoa, nice.
It's about time he had a little break, right?
Oh my goodness, what a save.
Dang.
Yeah. This guy will shoot him.
All right, last strike standing. 4 shots at the Warpsmith. 1 missed. He's going to reroll a couple.
Rerolling.
Needs 3s to hit, by the way.
Okay, you got 2 of them.
Okay. Wounding on 4s. Oh,
Not bad. It's a 2-up save.
no damage. Pink, pink.
Warpsmiths, they have a funny save. Them and the Fire Strike turret, just flexing their 2-up saves. Just want to see how many times I can reference the Fire Strike turret in this game.
Keep going. Get one more. Get the hat trick.
Yeah.
All right, Las Cannon, Razorback shooting at the Forge Fiend and hit with that.
Call the twin
Wound
link.
on 3s.
Yeah, strength 12.
1 hit per.
Okay, 1. And need the save on 5. Ow. Bang. D6 plus 1. 5
Gets 5.
damage.
Working his way down. Oh, he's alive on
1.
Here's the Hunter Killer.
Hunter Seeker misses. Of course it missed.
Classic.
Oh, but he gets to reroll 1s.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Okay, so now it hits.
Okay,
Strength
3s to
wound.
a
Oh, but it doesn't wound.
Does he get? Oh,
No. And I need to decide a CP now at 3 CP.
he's considering a CP reroll.
Oh, don't do it. You'll roll a 2 into a 1. Don't do it. It's cursed. He wants to knock down that Forge Fiend so bad.
I know.
Yeah, I have CP. I'll CP reroll that.
He's gonna
he is
do
doing
it.
Wound on the killer.
Here it goes. Needs a 3. No.
2 into a 2.
Oh, confirmed miss.
Hunter killers, they're meant to.
Can't change the past.
It was a Hunter Seeker. All right, 4 attacks, 3 of 4 hit, but he gets a reroll that one.
This is the Stormbolter.
All 4 Stormbolters hitting. All right, this is from the Razorback still at the Forge Fiend. Like you said, he desperatly wants to take
Just
that guy out.
wants to knock that 1 wound. So this is on 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, he's gonna have to find a different way to solve that problem. I don't think he has any more guns pointed at that guy.
Doesn't have a lot of guns in general right now.
Yeah, he's like hiding and staging up, kind of.
So charge phase.
Okay, moving on to the charge phase. It's all about the positioning game. I think, like you said, he doesn't have to push out. He just needs to hold on because he's got that end, that huge swing that'll likely happen in the end.
I also think we're talking about positioning. I don't think he's super scared of putting the 10-man with Crowe there, because in melee
it.
there's like not a lot of
Roll.
volume
Ooh,
coming out
no,
of
we
this
gotta
army.
That lone strike is charging at the Forge Fiend.
Okay. Yeah, so I think he succeeds. I think he just needed a 6 there.
Yeah, just wanted to double check it.
The fortune. That's
Yeah, I just said that. But it's gonna end within 1.
I will make my brothers proud.
The Razorback will charge this Force Fiend.
Now the Razorback is going to charge the Forge Fiend. Pretty unfailable.
Yeah. Does he take shock?
Oh.
Will he take shock? Doth he do the tanky shock?
Drift backwards. That's what he's going to... So here's where the drifting will work if he does it. Tank shocks because he just, side swipes.
Oh, dude, he's gonna heroic.
Oh.
So I'm going to heroically intervene with my Warpsmith. My heroic intervention, it's
Certainly in.
Warpsmith is going all the way around. Get on the other side of the Razorback.
Okay. Tank shock.
Yeah, you called it Tank Shock. So this is Razorback onto that Forge Fiend, and
We get enough.
Yeah, it's gone.
4 mortals. Does it explode? It is not cake. I mean, it does not explode.
Forge Fiend dead due to tank shock.
Will it cake? Will it blend?
Can we eat it?
Then next up, this 10-man will roll at Vashtorr.
Oh, charger. They're going after Vashtorr.
Oh, I forgot he could do a 6-inch deep strike. I was like, oh, he's just staging up. He's not scared. He's sending this in for combat.
So they will still be at -1 to hit in bear. Not hazardous. Sure. But
It's wild that you can drop 6 away and do a charge. It's like demons can do it, Grey Knights can do it. It's so strong.
So would you say this is like an ideal use of the Purifiers, or?
The melee on Purifier is like kind of good. So they have like 30-ish attacks, strength 6, AP 2, damage 2.
Dang.
Which strength 6 versus Vashtorr is like not that good, but they're on an objective, so they're gonna re-roll the wound roll.
Yeah, and Crowe can help a bit in that he rerolls his hit roll against characters, but that's just his own.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that Callidus Assassin sitting pretty inside the ruin looks pretty safe. Adrian said he wanted to keep her alive, and Casey was really hoping to get rid of her.
Oh, Callidus is coming out.
Callidus is going to try to go to the Warpsmith. Oh
No.
Needed an 11.
Yeah.
And that was, that was exciting.
Yeah.
These guys will multi-charge.
Okay, we've got the 5-man Purifier. They're gonna multi-charge Vashtorr and the
Into the
Forge
middle.
Fiend. They need probably about a 5. Okay, a 10 is fine.
Is you guys charging there?
yeah, 10 then. I'll do it.
Here they come out into the middle.
That's 15 Purifiers in that melee kind of.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I know they're split, but that's a scrum right there if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
Though, it's interesting because Adrian said he would prefer to send infantry into Vashtorr anyway. It's kind of the way, even though he might not be able to take him down, Vashtorr is not going to be as dangerous to
Right.
his infantry as, say, his Razorback.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the volume to take it out.
Yeah. Or would you like to start?
I'll start with this unit, this pile.
Speaking of volume, here come an unreasonable amount of attacks, I'd say.
Yeah. I think it's 30 with just the Purifiers.
Dang, okay. Are you going to roll all 30 at the same time? Because it's on 4s here. You get rerolls, too. Whew. All right, that's 16 in this first round. He's still... And rerolls, so...
So these are all hits. I'm rolling like this.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh, good.
It's
Okay. Fairly solid conclusion.
23 total.
23 successful hits out of 30.
Not bad.
Now, wounding on 5s here. Still rerolling, like you said.
I'm pretty sure I've called this out in another episode, but I will wound on 5s re-rolling all day. All day.
So 7 so far. It's still on 5s. How are these coming? Ooh,
Got a few more.
14.
Oh, pretty good conversion actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
14.
It's over half.
That's-
over half on 5s, yeah.
Right.
Right, so that's 14 saves Vashtorr has to go for. They're on his invuln.
Math says he's dead, but 4-up invulns are a saucy mistress.
Saucy mistress, I like this. All right.
So basically, I meant to make slightly above average saves on here, or Vashtorr is the
Does the math hold up?
setting of force.
Oh, no, not even close.
4 saves.
Not even remotely close. Oh, that's brutal.
Does he explode?
Vashtorr will explode?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see if he explodes, but the fact that he even...
Oh, he does, dude. What?
Okay. What does Vashtorr explode for? I'm guessing indeed it's a reader.
Let's see. Is it a D3?
Yes. Comps.
Oh.
Cops are
The
in.
Vigilants are in. I mean, obviously, all of those. The Callidus.
All the Purifiers
Vigilance.
are in.
The Callidus has to be in, right?
Oh, yeah, it must be.
3 dead Vigilants.
Oh, she might not be, honestly.
Okay, that's half the Vigilant Squad.
Dang, dude.
My Purifier Squad.
Yeah, can we
Come on,
clear
Rick.
that screen in his own turn?
Okay, so 1 guy out of the Purifier Squad, the original 10-man.
Okay, and then another one out of the 5-man.
It's not you then. My Forge or Mauler Fiend product, is this it?
Okay, the Mauler Fiend is going to take 2 mortals.
He'll be down to 10 wounds.
Really? Are we sure the Callidus... he's not even checking.
Okay, well, at least Vashtorr went out to me.
LOL. No, because I think she was like 8 inches away or something.
Oh.
Or maybe it's missed. I don't know.
No, I think you're right. It's 7. She was at least 7. Vashtorr went down swinging.
I know, poor buddy. I don't think Vashtorr did, not to add insult to injury, I don't think Vashtorr did that much in either of the games we saw him in this tournament.
I was just thinking about that. All right, so now the 4-man squad, now they were the 5-man Purifiers. These are swinging at the Mauler Fiend.
I don't think they can do 10 wounds, but we'll see.
So it's 12 attacks on 3s. Still get those full rerolls.
Rerolls that. So this one on the 2.
Half.
Yeah, not bad.
So rerolling the next chunk.
Let's see what we can convert here. Ah, quite a bit.
Oh, hey, 10 of 12. Okay.
Basically like hitting on 2s.
All right, so on 5s here.
And then we'll re-roll this because we're Purifiers.
Yeah, right. Okay. There were only 2 that went through so far, but then let's see. He's got more chances. So he's got 4.
So 4.
4 of 10.
4 5-up invulns here.
Hey, 2.
Saves half of them.
Okay, so that's 2 damage per. So Mauler loses 4 down to 6.
Not bad.
Forge Fiend down there. The Battle Shot Strike.
Okay, so the Lone Strike swinging his 3 attacks. He gets a reroll though. So 1 so far. Does he? He hits on 3s, so 2 hits. Winning on 5s.
He gets 1.
It's an AP2 thing.
Oh,
He hurts him. I mean, he dinks him.
Back at you, Smith.
Okay, Razorback attacking the Warpsmith.
Nope.
does not wound.
Nothing.
The Smith will swing back at the Razorback. We are going to Dark Pact for sustain.
Yeah, Warpsmith into Razorback. He's Dark Pacting for
6 here.
sustain. Needs a 6 and he gets it.
Right.
4s on 3s. 6s are sustained.
Sustain.
Oh, okay, so
Not bad.
3.
And then anti-vehicle 4.
Oh,
It's anti-vehicle
It's
4-up, which he gets 2 of.
All right.
So it's not devs, though.
Let's go Razorback.
so he needed 5s and he was dead.
Got it.
Does he explode? No.
Nope.
All right, that thing's gone finally. It was not taken out by Vashtorr.
Okay, we're going to do the Forge Fiend next.
All right.
It is going to sign the contract.
So this is Forge Fiend into the Lone Strike here. If he can knock this down, that'll be pretty big, because right now he's kind of stuck and he has Blast. So he's not going to be able to get a good line unless this guy dies.
You get a 5. Nope. So D3
Oh, he failed it.
plus 1 mortals.
Oh my goodness.
Ouch.
Yep.
So, ooh, 4. He got the max 4 mortals. Like,
Oh my goodness.
that is, I mean, he's okay, but
Yeah. He needs to catch a break. He's getting a lot of bad luck.
yeah. All right, so he's 4 attacks on 2s.
Rerolling.
He gets rerolls and 6s are sustained.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, 1 sustained.
And so they all go +1, so that'd be 5 total hits.
Yeah, 5 out of 4. So that's pretty nice. All right. So 5 dice. He's winning on 3s.
There's no AP on this.
Strength 7 versus T4.
That's 4 of them. Very, very nice set of rolling.
2 ups will be
Saving on 2.
Oh!
Hey! Just enough to end it.
Which is important because it frees me up to shoot in my turn, which is vital for that thing.
Dude,
Okay.
exactly. Oh man, that's so good. He needed to catch a break. He finally got one. Nice.
Deciding. All right, he's going into the smaller squad with the Mauler Fiend now.
Okay.
Trying to get that Dark Pact.
So looking for a 7 here.
Yeah, he needs sustained here. It's not. Ooh, he fails it.
Ooh.
3 damage. I bragged myself.
Ah, 3
gosh.
wounds remaining. Dang it.
That brackets him. He's under 4 wounds.
Oof. Made his deal with his devil every time.
Yeah. It like mathematically cancels out because now he's -1 to hit, but he gets sustained hits. So
All right, so he's attacking. He's hitting on 4s now. He gets 8 attacks. 6s are still sustained, so that's okay.
Nah.
1 sustained? Yep.
yeah,
But only 2. Wow, so 3 hits total.
So get 1 back in.
brutal.
Does wound on 2s, so that's
2 at AP2.
dang.
Okay.
That 1, of
gonna
course
be-
he got a 1 there.
4 ups. Save on take 1.
Okay.
And who's he gonna pull?
Okay, as he's pulling them all, Adrian's like talking about using a strat.
I believe that was all my attacks back.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be in his move phase though. It's just I think he's just more talking about like, hey, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
He can like do a strat that if Casey walks near him, he'll take a bunch of mortal wounds, kind of like an AOE like bubble he can make.
Oh, interesting. And he popped that probably on the purifiers.
Yeah.
The 5-man, the smaller purifier
The
group.
strat will be if you end a move. I'll do it on this unit.
Oh,
If
he's
you end
explaining.
a move within 6. If you're in a normal advance or fallback within 6 of them, you take D3 mortals on a 2+. That'll be the strat.
Wow, on a 2+.
Yeah, it's funny, dude.
Jeez, that's evil.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Casey. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's going to take us to the end of the turn. Fighting is all done. Do we have any scoring here?
All right, so Adrian's going to get the Gamma for March for Death for 2 for killing that Forge Fiend, and his defend is ongoing. So at the end of the turn, it's going to be 36 Casey, 45 Adrian.
All right, the score is not astronomically
Right.
different, but it's Adrian definitely has the upper hand. it seems.
He's got the upper hand for sure. But Casey's kind of running out of damage dealers. He's going to have the Forge Fiend and the Cornlord of Skulls kind of like hard carry him for the rest of the game.
Right.
One thing I will say is that when Adrian tried to get that strike in there to pin down the Forge Fiend, it dying in combat is actually kind of huge because it's going to allow Casey to move that Forge Fiend up for like one more big push. So he's got a little bit of gas left in the tank.
Okay, well, let's see how the guys are feeling.
Not as confident as I was last turn. Many of his things just survive by inches, and those inches are going to add up to, mixing my metaphor here, he's going to be ahead on points at the start of this turn.
Pretty dramatic. Some fun swings. Vashtorr dying. He rolled bad, but I think I had enough to kill him.
A lot of things did not quite go my way. I was not able to get overwhelming force, so I needed to catch up on points and wasn't able to do so.
The nice thing that I'm lucky with my army with turn 5 is I don't really need to do any damage theoretically. I can just drop in, score the points in the game.
The game is almost certainly out of the question at this point, but I can inflict some pain. Vashtorr will return.
Here we go. Round 5. Casey going. Both guys gain some CP, and pretty sure this one's out of reach, but we're seeing if we can do some more blood for the blood god.
Exactly. That's why I came today. I want to see some blood for the god. He pulled Assassinate, so the Callidus is over there. He's got Crowe in the middle. So those are the two options for Assassinate.
Okay.
And then he got Cleanse, which is not something you really want to be doing in these last final moments when you're trying to just murder for fun.
Murder for fun and profit.
Yeah.
And revenge for, avenging the death of Vashtorr.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like Casey's still sizing up that Callidus.
The Callidus is like a good target. Casey's Warpsmith moves 10 and could probably chop her head off.
Right. He's got some battle shocks, and he's got some buffs to hand out.
Cornlord of Skulls is getting a 6 of Feel No Pain and +1 to hit.
Okay. Forge Fiend in the middle is getting a +1 to hit.
Nice. And
The +1 to hit over here also heals it D3.
got some healing.
All right, can he heal my... Yeah, just one.
Heals for 1.
I feel like it's sad because that other Warpsmith isn't able to hand out anything. Nobody's near, but so it goes.
He gets up to 6 wounds, though, which means he thinks he doesn't have to battle shock. But we are battle shocking this Mauler Fiend in the middle. And it passes.
All right, so it looks like that's going to be the end of command, so there's some scoring.
Yeah, so he has his expansion and his home. It's going to be 8 points for primary.
Okay, it's a 1-point game. I mean,
Woohoo!
still mathematically unlikely that he's able to win this, but
No,
that's not awful. It's 44-45.
It's been a really close game.
And we're going to move into the move phase. He's deciding whether or not he wants to try to go after the Callidus there. Though I'd be curious if that Warpsmith, he wants to move it at the to take over Adrian's home.
His expansion.
Yes. Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is what he's doing.
Finishes the movement. Woo!
Oh, nice. Does he have anything on there?
No.
Oh, no, it's just sticky. So just sticky flips.
And it is no longer Adrian's. Hey, that's something.
I would just stay there. I wouldn't go for Callidus or anything. I would just deny the 5.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yep.
We're going to do silly things and pray for the best.
We'll do silly things and pray for the best. I appreciate that. Go for it, Casey. You do it.
I would like to fire at the Forge Fiend at all of those Purifiers, so we are unfortunately going to fall back to the Mauler.
All right.
All right.
It's the Mauler.
Oh, I was wondering if the Mauler was going to fall back. I guess that's true because it gives it access to the Cornlord of Skulls to start smacking with his big old demon gore cannon.
all the guns, and he wasn't battle shocked, so he's not going to be.
No desperate escapes to take today.
Yeah. All right.
Which is also changing in 11th edition.
Ooh, I am very curious how that works.
I actually can't remember right now, but I know that like hazards and falling back and stuff are going to be on 1s and 2s. It's going to be a little bit scarier to fall back and to overheat your guns.
So I think what we're going to do is just move on to the shooting phase, unload a little bit of firepower, and see what happens. But of course, you have your rapid ingress.
Okay. All right. And it looks like Adrian's going to rapid ingress.
Okay, here we come.
Where?
Just another Purifier unit.
Oh,
that's
Crow's.
This is, I think it's the 10 without Crow, or did Crow? That is Crow. You're right, dude. I'm so sorry.
Wait, is he not putting them in there?
Hang on.
Dreadknight for free.
Hang on. He's bringing in the Nemesis Dreadknight for free instead. I get that choice.
Okay.
Measuring 9 off the Warpsmith.
Oh, maybe not.
Let me kill it as a going away present.
Let me kill it as a going away present.
Yeah,
I mean,
just let me have it.
Casey has been gunning for those NDKs since round 2.
Putting them both on 4 and then not being able to touch them ever again is probably pretty frustrating.
I mean, right there, you put them right there, and
Can't really not get shocked here, which I don't want to get shocked. So then it's Crow's units, and I just pass the shock, I guess.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. We're making
what a tease.
What a tease. Now, do you think this 5-man will stay?
Over under. What's the over under?
I don't know. I know Adrian pretty well. I wouldn't be surprised if they came back up again.
Okay. Back to you.
All right, that looks like the choice. Cool. Okay. So he's got the 5-man strike rapid ingress.
We're going to start with the Forge Fiend.
All right. We are moving into the shoot phase, and the Forge Fiend is going to open up on that 10-man Purifier Squad.
You're spending 1 CP.
Nice.
For +1 AP.
Oh, nice. Oh, the Vect is going to make that cost 2, though. But it's probably worth it.
I'll spend a CP to give them a 4-up pinball and shooting.
Oh my gosh, we're tit for tat here. Now Adrian's spending a CP to get a 4-up pinball and shooting.
This is
oh my gosh.
Some poker here.
That's like 3 CP spends in like the last 15 seconds.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Cool. All right, signing the contract. He needs a 7. No.
Oh, fail with a 4.
We need to do the math on how much damage. Okay, that's 3 mortals.
Oh yeah, total.
Yeah, how much he has taken to himself versus dealt out.
So he brackets himself again. This is what happened to Motherfiend last time, but he is going to get full rerolls this time at least. So,
all right, DC. There's a shot count of D3 plus blast 2
on each of these.
13 total. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Don't think Adrian likes that, but you know he knows he's not uncomfortable yet.
Yeah.
All right, hitting on 3s.
So he normally hits on 3s. He's bracketed. It's going to put him on 4s. And then the Warpsmith bonus puts him back on 3s. And then the Warpsmith also gives him full rerolls.
Reroll.
So 6s are sustained.
Yeah. So we're going
2 sustains.
Oh, nice. Not bad so far. And let's get some rerolls.
Rerolls so far. He's got 8 of them. 6s. No more sustains. Okay, that's including the sustains. 13 hits total.
Dang, that's a 100% hit rate.
Nice.
That's funny to get a 100% hit rate off being bracketed. That's crazy.
Right. All right, these will wound on 2s. 6s are devastating.
Come on. Let's see some hot rolls here at the end.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
No devs.
No. I mean, it's 9. 9 of 13.
Yeah, it's decent.
Okay, so invulns here. 4s. Looking for 4s.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 7 saves, just 2 fails.
Not bad. Pretty heavy lifting from that strat there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been spiking saves. I don't know if that's the...
No,
right,
totally.
There's 2 dead.
Yeah, we've seen some weird dice here, and it's I would be, if I was Casey, I'd be a little demoralized.
Yeah.
Because it's like, can I have a win here? I'm doing it all right. Like, Casey's not making huge misplays. He's kind of he's making pretty good choices, and he's like not getting odds on stuff, and it's kind of banging him out.
And it is the drama, right? The dice are doing a lot of work here.
We're going to throw everything into the big squad. So one of them does have blast.
Lord of Skulls is dumping everything into that Purifier Squad.
All right, get gone. I'm obsessed with the Lord of Skulls. I know I say that a lot, but like it's so huge and funny. He's just cool.
Right, Dark Pact needs a 6. Not signing the contract. He could have.
Maybe Maybe he doesn't need +1 to wound, so he doesn't want the extra damage.
D6 plus 1 for blast.
So D6 shot count plus what? So D6 plus what is it? 3 shots with the Demon Gore Cannon.
It's be on 2, 6s are sustained.
That's 3 hits, 2s to wound.
Yeah, strength 12. Rawr.
3 wounds.
All right. So you know 4 up invuln.
Yep, so that lasts all phase.
Wow. Okay, so only 1.
So one guy would
No,
know.
this is D6 plus 2 damage, but
Okay.
I mean, it's chipping away, but it's a little too late. There's 7 guys left.
It's actually crazy. Here's 2d6 number of shots
Skull Hurler.
for 10 shots. It's crazy how that 4-up invuln strat is allowed to last for a whole phase, but Armor of Contempt, they nerfed it so it only can last for 1 activation.
Really?
And I would argue that Armor of Contempt is weaker than this stratagem that Adrian's using right now.
All right. Hitting on 2, 6s are sustained. No, sustained.
my rolls have not been
Yeah, you've been bad.
Oh, and only 6 of 10 on 2s. But he's wounding on 2s with these 6 dice. There was a 6 he needed.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay, 100%. Okay.
The dice turned around. So can we get 50-50 on here?
4 up invuln, 4 saves.
Above odds?
You've been making 2/3 of your
Wow.
full.
Big sigh off of Casey.
I threw 2 of my heaviest hitters and picked up how many models? 6?
I feel you, dude.
Yep. I threw 2 of my heaviest hitters. That line
Yeah.
etched on somebody's tattoo arm, you know?
Do I go for Assassinate and fail at that and thus lose the cleanse points?
He's like, do I try this and fail?
Oh,
Yeah, he seems a little deflated.
yeah, so he's going to cleanse with 2 Warpsmiths, and that's going to wrap up the shoot phase. Do we have charges?
None of them that I love, but we're gonna do them. So we're gonna do the Lord of Skulls, just clean up your little traff over there.
Yeah.
All right, at least get some blood for the blood god.
Exactly.
Into the vigilance.
Okay, we don't need to roll that. We can pick him up.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, Adrian just goes, I'll just pick them up. Tell me where you want to end your charge move.
Yeah, don't even worry about the dice. They're in the tank now.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll kill me and then you consolidate.
That's so true.
So we are going to charge with the Legionnaires
Yes.
into that group of
It's the
four.
white.
All right,
Sure.
Legionaries.
Oh, I forgot the Legionaries were even in there.
That's their trick.
Charging in.
Going into the Purifiers in the middle.
They made it.
There's a couple good weapons in there. They're like heavy weapons that are like AP2, damage 2, that could do some real work into this unit.
All right, the guys agree. Everybody can get in there.
And they'll get to reroll the wound roll too. Just like Purifiers on objectives, they get that rule.
A Forge Fiend into this squad.
Okay.
Forge Fiend going into the 3-man Purifiers.
Gets a 6.
Is that enough?
Oh, right, yeah. They kind of pre-measured this like earlier when they did the Warpsmith, the
Right.
low and strike charge.
Okay.
And we spend our last 2 CP.
He's on how many wounds left?
3. We're tank shocking.
Oh.
Because he's vected, tank shock costs 2.
Yep. So they're both down to 0. I know we were talking about how rich they were all game.
Yeah.
And now they're broke.
Making it rain. All right.
10 toughness, so 10 dice, looking for 5-ups.
Mortals on 5 ups.
Come on.
I count.
Dude!
6.
Hey, there you go.
That is at least some wind behind Casey's sails. Like,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
At least something.
That's so huge. That's like I think the maximum amount you can get on a tank shock is 6. I think they cap it.
I don't think I realized that.
No other charges to declare that.
I'll pick up these guys. These guys are
Yeah, okay, so they're not even gonna roll
Yeah.
cops or pink mist.
They join the fire strike turret in heaven.
Hey, what are you doing here, bro?
So now the Legionaries into that squad in the center. Dark Pact roll. We're looking for a 6 here.
All right, the Dark Pact.
He gets to reroll because they have a war gear icon that lets him reroll it for free.
Okay.
I'd really like this to work.
the middle.
All right, that was good. Gets those sustained. So just so I'm clear,
Uh-huh.
the Dark Pact, if he fails it,
Just damage. You just hurt yourself. You get it either way.
okay.
So we get 6 attacks from the heavy weapons, followed by 12 attacks from the chainswords.
He's got 6 attacks here on 3s. 6s are sustained.
Oh my lord, dude.
Just 2.
He's getting diced,
Wow.
man. There's like actually not a better textbook example of this.
Yeah.
Like he just can't make a roll to save his life.
Or-
There were
Follow?
2 wounds he got through, and he saved both.
Yeah.
Oh man, even Adrian's happy he's winning, but
Yeah.
it's almost comical at this point.
Emperor's blessing me, bro.
It's rough.
Also, you don't want to do this to your
They
buddy.
sent the demon hunters after the demons.
You know what? I like that. We'll go with that. Demon hunters after the demons. Humanity's
Okay,
winning.
so
Chainsaw.
these are the train swords.
All right, chainswords needed 3s to hit, and 6s would have been sustained, but no sustains. But he got 9. He got 9 into the 12, so he's going to roll 9 wounds on 4s. He gets rerolls this time.
He really wanted those other ones to go through. Those are the ones that kill the Purifiers, like, outright.
Right.
These ones will just chip.
Okay, well.
He gets them all. 9 wounds.
9, AP1.
So get some 3s here.
3s. Oh my god!
I'd be packing up my minis right now if I was Casey. I'd be like, nah, dude, I'm done.
8 of 9.
I'm done.
Were saved just now.
We can't. Come on.
Nothing.
Okay. So it's 4 guys, right?
Okay, so now he's going to take those Purifiers and smack back into those Legionaries.
All right, 12 attacks on 3s, full rerolls.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh, not a bad start.
Yeah, 10. That's why just a couple rerolls.
Okay, those don't convert.
10 total hits. These will wound on 3s. Full rerolls again.
Strength 6 versus 4.
That's 8 so far. 2 more rerolls.
Needs 3s. 1 converts.
1, okay.
Makes it 9. This is going to be AP2.
9 saves.
Which is brutal. This is a 5-up save. 5-up saves historically are just Marine killing.
Oh.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Goodness.
He only saved 3. The hits keep coming.
Yeah, like for real. Couldn't have said it better. The hits keep coming.
Yeah. I think that's going to be it. He's going to move into the end and do scoring.
Yeah, so it looks like he's going to hang on to Assassinate in case ADRIAAN is ballsy enough to throw a character at him. But he will get Cleanse for 5, which is pretty good.
Okay.
That'll bring the score up to 49, 48.
Okay, I think that's the end of the game. They're going to figure out the final score here.
Yeah, we've got one more turn to play, but oh my gosh, I have never seen a more perfect example of just getting diced.
Oh, right.
Everything that Casey did was just so, he like could not catch a break. Just everything was like under odds. Except the tank shock,
Right.
which he
Good.
did, which was a nice like moral victory at one point, but like, oh man, that has got to deflate you.
Yeah, it's nothing he can do about it. So, but hey, tried. It was still a fun game to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
And let's see what the final score is as the guys tabulate.
Here's what I draw. Turn 5.
Okay, so we get Extend and Locus here. Those are pretty good. It's just a matter of trying to get on one objective and then trying to figure out, okay, is he going to do that action in the middle, or can he actually get somebody into Casey's deployment zone?
So secondaries have been drawn. It's pretty clear. Casey is going to be leading us now, and ADRIAAN's going to move on.
Yeah, bummer for Casey, great for ADRIAAN. But the one thing I will say is that Casey has an MVP in his list, and it's the triple Warpsmith.
Yeah.
They hand out the +1 to hits, they get the 6-up Feel No Pains, and then the other one's like super speedy, which was great. It allowed him to like get good positions, deny like rapid ingress and deep strikes. They're super cool and really support his list in an interesting way.
Right, and even though the dice didn't like meet out
Sure.
what it should have been, those buffs that it hands out all the time. He
Yeah.
positions so well in that 3-inch range.
Absolutely. It's just crucial to how that list performs. It's super cool.
It's really cool. And then meanwhile, what about on ADRIAAN's side? Do you think, other than just the fact that he can up, down everything, does he have anything particular?
Yeah, I mean the MVPs I think usually in those lists are the Purifiers. It allows his detachment rules to go off. He can get the 6-inch deep strikes with it. He can get the rerolls with it. It's just so important that those Purifiers stay up a lot of the game, and if they do, he's going to be at a huge advantage.
Okay, and speaking of ADRIAAN and the Purifiers, looks like he made his decisions, made a couple movements.
So he just moved a couple units over. The strikes on his expansion. He's going to hold his home. He's going to hold his expansion and the middle. The Callidus Assassin will Locus, and that's the final score.
Okay, they're good.
Good game, Casey. Thank you, man.
All right, there we have it. Final score, 59-73 with paint. ADRIAAN goes on to the final.
Yeah, congrats to ADRIAAN. Well played game. Sad to see Casey go because he's the man.
Yeah.
But we will have Casey back, I'm sure, at some point in the future. But speaking of the future, we have another semifinal game coming up next week. We're going to have Brad coming back with his very durable Iron Hands versus the sheer raw power of the Tau Empire. So I'm super excited for that match, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later.